a big win at the Country Music Awards this past weekend. And then we got alternative income, a chance to win $1,000. Pantera tickets on Know the Show. Cloudy skies, 20% chance of rain, highs of around 68 today. Good morning, Tessa. What are Houston's headlines?
Hey, good morning, Rod. Good morning, homeroom. So I do want to talk weather to begin with because there's a front that's stalling out over here in southeast Texas. So they're saying heavy rain, very likely, especially tonight, especially tomorrow morning. You know, we did basically have a little bit of a monsoon season at the golf tournament yesterday. I've never eaten crawfish in the rain, but I can knock that off my bucket list now. Anyway, this cold front is going to bring major street flooding in some areas. Temperatures obviously going to be noticeably cooler, and up to a foot of rain they're saying could fall somewhere from Houston down to the coast. So let's just be weather aware today. Also, I do want to talk about former President Donald Trump. He took to his Truth Social platform yesterday to call on Republicans to defund the Department of Justice and the FBI. He accused the Democrats of having weaponized law enforcement. So we'll be getting into that drama today as well. There's a guy here. This is a local story that's gone nationally. He claims that Apple's Find My iPhone app has been sending dozens of angry people to his house basically over the past year. He says, look, I don't have your phones. He has a Ring camera, and he's basically put a video together of all these people that are coming to his house pissed off because the iPhone
They think
glitch.
that he stole their phone?
Yep. And he's
Oh,
like,
wow.
I have kids. This is going to get dangerous if it's not resolved.
And the guy's super believable that he didn't steal these phones. He's
Right.
like, I can't do anything about this. Apple will not help me. For some reason, his address is coming up for all these missing phones.
Yes, GPS is directing everyone
So think
to
about
his
it.
house.
Think about this. You're missing your phone, and the guy won't come to the door.
And he says, I don't have it.
And he says he doesn't have it. You don't believe him.
Hell no,
So
you don't
they're
believe
giving him
him.
a hard time. It's
Yeah.
it's a local story.
Someone who's not having a hard time, Kim Kardashian. TMZ somehow got a hold of this overhead aerial view of one of her houses, and she has a collection of luxury cars worth around $2.1 million. They're all gray. They include a Rolls Royce, like a ghost Rolls Royce, 2 different Range Rover autobiographies. Those are hella expensive. Those are like $400,000 each.
There's a Maybach or
He's got a
something in there, right?
Lambo. Yeah, there's a Maybach. There's some Cadillac Escalades in there. Those are the cheapest. Those are on the lower end, the $200,000.
I'm surprised no G-Wagon. I took her for a G-Wagon gal.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's
She's
Courtney.
dragging that wagon.
Fans of Metallica know the legendary metal band has been around for a long time. And in case you're worried, they don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. Lars Ulrich recently confirmed, though that all band members are either or at pushing 60, they say they want to keep on rocking. They're like, look, Bruce Springsteen, he's up there doing shows, playing 28 effing songs.
He says they got about another 10 years of tour.
They say they are focused on their health, trying to keep healthy as possible. So that's cool. Those are Houston's headlines.
There you go.
Yeah, finally we get to play this music. It feels like it's been a while. The Astros did get a win yesterday. They beat the Tigers 8-2. They were doing batting practice before the day. It was a day game, but they were doing batting practice, which they never do before day games. And it's like they're about to just destroy the Tigers. And
Yes.
they came out and they played well. They were supposed to play the Twins in their first road game of the season tonight, but that game has been postponed because of inclement weather up in Minnesota. So they're going to make it up tomorrow afternoon. Then we got golf. It's day 1 of the Masters today in Augusta, Georgia. Reigning Masters champ Scotty Scheffler is the favorite to win it this year. First round gets underway at 7 this morning, and I'll keep you guys updated on the scores when that happens. That's what's going on in sports.
Here we go. 4 hours of pain. You want the first phone call? What do you got for us, man? What do you want? Anything goes for that first phone call. 713-212-5945. We need you voting on Throwback Thursday. I need you sending me words for Read My Lips. The most interactive show, man. We'll prove it to you today. Get that first phone call, Chile. 713-212-5945. Hit it. Okay. 94.5 The Buzz. Cage the Elephant. Shake Me Down. We'll see if this voice holds up for 4 hours. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Throwback Thursday. You've got some songs that I'm going to need some help. I'm going to need you voting on Twitter today. At Rod Ryan Show is Twitter. Great news. We are back on Facebook. We are back on YouTube, so you can watch the show. Hi, everybody. All my peeps are incredibly hungover. Chili looks pretty good. Chili, why does Chili look the best?
You know what? I don't know. But
Or did
I know
he just
was
keep
out
drinking all
bidding me
night?
on stuff on the auction. It was not cool. I don't know.
We had a great time. It was so awesome. The golf tournament was amazing. And I've just kind of asked Chili, I said, man, just grab like 20 awesome pictures and that'll be good. We'll just do a recap for that. But I know we raised a ton of money. Thank you to everybody that came out. Yes, we did get rained on, but we still continued to play. We never had to go in. There was no lightning or anything like that. And you know what? I mean, that tournament, meaning, we do 2 a year. We've been out there where it's been hot before, and it wasn't hot.
No.
Great.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, the rain it was nice. It was really, really fun. So I can't wait to talk a little bit more about that today on the show. Some of the things that are happening. Hello, Jerry. I saw him out there several times.
I'm worried about him.
I'm not.
No, he did it to himself. I saw him taking Jello shots
You saw? Oh, really?
at the gravy hole. There was so many Jello shots.
Hello, Jerry's going for win number 5, fresh out of bed, head-to-head challenge. Blue October's got 2 shows this weekend. There are some tickets for both shows available now. We'll talk about that Saturday show, and we'll get you kind of like to I think, is it a sound check party? Like, so it's beforehand,
So there's
a little meet and greet?
Yes, it's a sound check. It's a Q&A with the band and an
Awesome.
opportunity to get a signed poster and a picture with Blue October.
So we're going to have that for you in homeroom on the Fun Fact Flashback. Read my lips. A lot of you are sending me your word suggestions. It's Tessa taking on Alex. I don't expect it to be the greatest game we've ever played.
Oh, it's got to be.
But maybe they'll be warmed up by then. So 8:20 is when we're going to get rolling on that. Alternative income at 9:10. Pantera tickets, like I mentioned, on Know the Show. Looks like Heather got through first. Heather!
Hey, what's up?
What's up with you? How are you today?
I'm doing great. I'm on my way to work. Been working these 70-hour weeks,
Whoa.
working the refineries. Yeah.
70 for real 70 hours a week now?
Oh, yeah, 7 days.
Got to get you a wheelbarrow. Got to get you a wheelbarrow for all that money.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I got a bunch of kids. I got about 7 of them, so.
You get
10 hours per kid.
Is it time and a half after 40 hours?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wheelbarrow. Get her 2
Definitely raising
wheelbarrows.
Well, 7 kids, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
You really have 7 kids?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I have a cousin like
We're a
this.
regular old Brady bunch. My husband came in with 3, and I came in with 3, and we had 1. So.
Now,
That's cute.
You got some kind of like awesome family unit here that, I mean, who the hell's taking care of those kids? You're working 70 hours.
Well, right now, my husband's stay-at-home husband right now.
Yeah,
And,
awesome.
it's just me and him. We don't really have no family around here, so it's just me and him against 7.
He's got
Me and him against 7.
He's got a good setup. No, that's a lot of work, man. 7 kids.
Oh, hell yeah.
So he's holding it down.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Is he's fixing all the meals. He's packing the lunches. He's doing the laundry. He's doing all of that?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
He is a man of many talents, definitely.
Love
Well,
it.
what's his name? I want
Very,
to shout
very
out.
grateful for
I
him.
want to shout out to him. What is his name?
His name's Corey.
All right, Corey. Corey, holding it down, man. Well done.
And Heather making the bucks.
Yeah, Heather.
Love that.
When's your next day off? Are you getting some time off for Easter?
They were trying to make us work, but they're finally saying, okay, it's going to be raining. Y'all can go home.
Okay.
So there's a lot of out-of-town workers that are working on this project. So they're actually going to give us that. So.
Okay. Well, listen, buy yourself something nice, all right?
Oh, yeah.
All right,
I gotta
Heather.
By Easter, but
7 kids. Thank you, Heather. I
7
appreciate
Easter
it.
baskets, Rod.
That's fun. Oh, my God. 7 everything.
7
That's chaos.
everything. Can't just buy 1 nothing.
7 breakfasts every day?
7 baths.
I don't want that. You can't be picky.
Too
It's like,
bad.
You're eating cereal and that's it.
you got to come up with that menu that night. That's what you're eating. I'm not making 1,500
Ramen
different
noodles.
things for everybody.
Yeah, what are the dietary restrictions?
Quick break. When we come back, got a rec check for you. I could have talked to her all day. I want to talk to that husband. All right, we got a rec check. We'll find out what's trending, and then we'll get set up for the game. Yo, what's up? It's your brother Rod. Astros coming off a great victory yesterday. Mac is all in again with the 2023 Astros, just like he was in 2022, where he had to give back $76 million to customers because the Astros won it all. So he's banking on that happening again. What you need to do is buy $5,000 or more in gallery furniture, and he's doing it for anything you purchase over there. And if the Astros win it all, your purchase will be free. GalleryFurniture.com. And go Astros, of course. Yo! What's up? It's your brother Ron talking about Certa Pro Painters. You need exterior painting? These guys are the best. You need interior painting? Still, they are the best, okay? Each Certa Pro painter business independently owned and operated right here locally in our community. So when it comes to the exterior, they know what we're dealing with, the outside with our house and what the different elements do. The power of doing it right. They protect your property as if it were their own. Minimal disruption. They work with you to ensure a smooth project. Official painting partner of our Houston Astros. Schedule that free estimate online at CertaPro.com. CertaPro.com. That's Certa with a C.
An accident's blocking a left lane and 2 right lanes on 290 eastbound before Fairbanks, North Houston. It's stop and go traffic from Gessner. There are emergency crews on the scene. Both vehicles ran into retaining walls. So US 290 northwest at Fairbanks, it's about a 6-minute delay. Over in Brazoria, police are blocking a left lane because of a large pothole. That's on Highway 288 going northbound at Croy. Take County Road 48 or FM 521. Those are your alternate routes. That's your rec check on 94.5 The Buzz.
.94.5 The Buzz. Welcome back. Rod Ryan Show. A lot of emails coming in. Well, a lot of read my lips suggestions, so thank you. Some really, really good ones coming in, but I noticed this one from Robert. I will turn hello, Jerry, into goodbye, Jerry. Tell Chili to answer the damn phones. You need a stone cold killer? I'm the guy. 6-time Hall of Famer Robert trying to get through. Gunning for Hello Jerry. I see Hello Jerry's on hold, so he's ready to play.
Okay, good.
I know he behaved himself. He's got a big game today. 20% chance of rain, cloudy skies, highs of around 68. Before we get into all of that nonsense, let's find out what's trending, please.
Sometimes the emails you get from listeners are so strong, I just have to read them. Brother Rod, time to put the children to bed with these repeats and weak-ass IG girls. I have a year-end top girl for either Tuesday, Wildcard Wednesday, Instagram Thursday, or Fanny Friday. He's saying, your call. Your call.
Yeah,
she will
thanks.
dominate any day. And that's from John Trey Giglio?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Trey.
Nailed it.
Yeah, just Trey.
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 Yeah, it's a good one. The funny email, and it's a great one today. I mean, throwback. You're right. It could have gone any day, so it's on Fixtagram. A really, really good feature on the Instagram today. What else?
Also, Tony Busby, who is a millionaire businessman, locally known here in Houston. He's a trial lawyer. He's saying he wants to run for mayor again. Now, he lost back in 2019, but he says he's the only one out of all these candidates he's seen.
He's the only one with that kind of name recognition, to be honest with you.
Besides me, and I'm going to also
Well, I don't think you should run.
I will be.
Well,
You just,
And then I'm going to run for president next year.
there you go.
I just don't think you have the temperament.
I don't need it.
So Tony Busby, considering another run for Houston mayor, is a trending story here locally.
Yeah.
I definitely wanted to mention that. And then, what the hail? There was hail in some places.
Oh, yeah?
People got hailed on. We saw some pictures. If you have any more, send them to us. We'd love to tweet them out. That's what's trending on 94.5 The Buzz.
Can you turn Hello Jerry into Goodbye Jerry? Let's go. Where is he? Oh, crud. Come on, man.
Come on.
It says no source, Alex. So
Awesome.
that's pretty nice.
Not so
It
chill.
knew we did a golf tournament yesterday, so it's like we just not give them an easy day.
Right.
Why would it not be where it needs to be?
Hello, everybody. This is Hello Jerry, Library Jerry,
As Alex
your
Freed calls me.
4-day fresh out of bed head-to-head champion. Join me tomorrow as I make it win number 5, bitches.
And go to the Hall of Fame.
I'm guessing that this
you
is it.
bitches.
Good morning, everybody. This is Hello
Pretty good,
Jerry
Alex.
Lester.
Not bad.
I am your fresh out of bed, head-to-head, 4-day champion. Rod says I'm in a groove, and I have to admit it feels just right now. Join me on Thick Thursday as I make it win number 5 and get back into the Hall of Fame, bitches.
Okay. 713-212-5945. I need a killer. I need a killer. 94.5 The Buzz. That's lit and my own worst enemy. Rod Ryan Show. I'm in a bit of a panic here to make sure that the rest of the studio is working properly. And I think we've got both of our players. Okay, we're getting ready for the Fresh Out of Bed head-to-head, and it's a big, big game. We were able to get Jerry's speech on there, and then let's bring the man on himself. Hello, Jerry.
Good morning, everybody. Alex, that speech was spot on, man. I thought I was listening to myself.
Thanks, man.
He did do a pretty
I know
good
you
job.
so well.
Hey, thank you for volunteering yesterday. And how much did you party?
I was pretty good. I didn't do too bad.
What does that mean? Nobody was pretty good out
Caught me
there.
at a bad moment.
Oh, so she caught you jello-handed, is what you're telling me.
Just the one time. That was it.
Yeah,
All right.
see?
Thank you. You had a good time out there?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
It's fun. It's a fun tournament. Thank you for volunteering. Jerry's going for win number 5. You've been in the Hall of Fame how many times?
2 times.
2-time Hall of Famer. This is Joe, everybody. Joe says he's the killer this morning that we are asking for.
great.
His name's Joe King. Joe King.
I
No
get
joking.
it.
Yeah. Joe,
What's up?
what's up, dude? You're telling me that you can make Jerry sweat a little bit?
Jerry who?
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
you are
Damn.
joking.
Joe King. What are they playing for today?
Might as well give someone some BuzzFest tickets.
What?
There you go.
Okay. I think you rang a bell over there with Jerry. Mm-hmm. Joe King, you need to shout out your name when you think you know the answer. Now, you've played before. When was the last time?
Like October, November last year.
I mean, did you do anything? I mean, should I remember that?
Yeah.
I won one and got my ass handed to me.
Why would I remember that? Okay. Make us remember you today, okay?
Ready to go.
Shout out your name when you think you know the answer. Tessa, you got some doozies on here.
Sorry. Dude,
Here we go.
just try.
Who would you most likely go to the mall to take a picture with right now? Hint, it's
Jerry.
not Santa.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Easter Bunny.
Easter Bunny.
Hint, it's not Santa.
Hint, it's not Santa. Who would you most likely go to the mall? Okay, Easter Bunny. That one's
Yeah, get
okay.
in there. He's there.
Jerry's on the board. Joe King.
Yes, sir.
Didn't hear you at all.
Not even a little.
I wasn't even listening to that one.
Oh, really?
You
Probably
should
in the
listen.
future.
It's pretty clutch to listen to the
Big part of the
questions.
game.
Are you listening now?
I'm hearing it.
Okay. How about now?
Yep.
How about now?
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm gonna read another question from Tessa's sheet. I want you to listen, and then I want you to shout out your name. In old timey days, what would one leave after the beep on an answering machine?
Jerry.
Go.
That would be Jerry.
A message.
Yeah, a voice message, a message. We got another guy in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
You did it.
Joe King. It was a odd game. Joe hung
It was
up.
the worst
Joe-
of times.
I didn't hang up. I wanted to talk to Joe. He hung up.
He was barely listening anyway.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't.
Yeah, he wasn't even listening.
Like he
So,
called
yeah.
in. He's like, I don't feel like playing now.
Right.
Yeah, I got through. Actually.
I'm caller 10.
Just wanted to see if I could get in. I didn't really want to play.
And I did not hire him. I did not hire him to do that.
That does kind of sound like you put him in there. You know? What is that, your neighbor or something? All right. All right. Hey, 3 times in the Hall of Fame. Good things happen to good people. Jerry was out there volunteering yesterday for the golf tournament. Now he's in the Hall of Fame. So, geez, I don't know. I maybe think if I was sitting around, I would think about volunteering for the next one. Jerry, one more speech out of you, and I guess we'll see you at BuzzFest, okay?
All right, we'll see you there.
Nice game, bro. All right. 94.5 The Buzz. Lincoln Park, burn it down. Rod Ryan Show. Throwback Thursday. I haven't even looked. Homeroom is always just homeroom, but I know you guys are working ahead and you're going over to Twitter and you're voting, and we'll talk about it. We'll play song clips and we'll do all of that. Alex, actually, I'm okay if you want to do song clips first thing in the 7 o'clock hour.
Let's do it.
We can do that, and then we'll all get into it. And you guys are doing a great job of sending me word suggestions. Thank you very much. We're playing Read My Lips at 8:20 today. We got a 20% chance of rain, cloudy skies, highs of about 68. So really no worries of rain, not a whole lot of worry of rain. But yesterday, we did okay, huh? I mean, we did okay.
We did better than okay.
There was one break in the action for about 20 minutes maybe that everybody kind of ran to a tent somewhere or ran to the clubhouse. Alex was in the clubhouse, I guess, where we just had to stop. But then we resumed play and everybody went about it.
Right.
And it was great.
It was almost like a bonding moment.
Yes.
It kind of was like more of a party because we were like, oh, well, it just rained. Like, let's go.
It was
really fun.
It was like halftime.
Like halftime.
Yeah.
It was like a halftime
We
party.
were riled up coming out of the locker room.
No Rihanna necessary. It was just every hole just like kicked up their partying.
I was at the crawfish.
I didn't even know there's crawfish. I'm so mad.
Willie G's.
Oh,
I didn't get to
what
do a
place
lap.
to be stuck.
Let me tell you, Willie G's. Did you guys get the meatball from Spaghetti
No, I
Western?
didn't.
No, I forgot to go back.
I met this couple, the owners of Spaghetti Western, and they've been married forever.
Just filled with regret.
They work together. I'm like, how do you run a restaurant together and you stay married all these years? What? And the meatballs were just delicious. I've never been to the Spaghetti Western. I'm going to go there now.
Okay.
I'm definitely taking
go
the kid
so bad.
for sure. So yeah, great time. And then Jerry Lester apparently didn't overindulge because, man, he was lights out again today.
Good morning, everybody. This is Hello Jerry. I'm in the Fresh Out of Bed Head-to-Head Hall of Fame for the third time, making me member number 5 for 2023.
Yeah.
5 games, 2 questions, 2 answers, every game. I'll see you at the end of the year when I take it all, bitches.
Guy used only 10 questions.
Love it.
I know you love that.
Love it.
I know you love that. There's some doozies over there that you keep giving me every day.
I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna do a whole rebrand.
You've been on Easy Street with Jerry Lester.
I'm gonna do a rebrand for people. But hey, promise me, guys, if you guys call, listen to the questions.
Yeah, it's important.
Where
That's
is
like
that guy?
what it's all about.
I go, Joe Kerr, Joe
Joe
King.
King.
Joe King, where were you? He's like, I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
All right, I think I got some good ones today. A lot of them are history. 88 years ago today, the year was 1935. The dude's name was Harold Bunny Levitt. He made 499 consecutive free throws. He missed number 500. Okay? He was going for 500. He missed 500. He stuck around afterwards and made another 371 after that. Now, the Harlem Globetrotters were so taken with this guy, they offered $1,000 to anyone that could beat his record. The closest anyone came was 86 out of 100.
Yeah,
They
that's
just couldn't
hard.
come close to this guy. The worst this guy ever shot was 96 out of 100. Now, where is he in the NBA history? Never played pro ball. He was 5'4".
Yeah, he's just good at free throws.
He was 5'4".
Getting fouled a lot.
Okay, 50 years ago today, I'll stay with this. The year was 1973. And some say, I'm curious to get Alex's take on this, some say baseball died a little bit when Ron Blomberg took the plate for the New York Yankees, the first designated hitter ever in professional baseball.
What do you think, Alex?
Depending
I
on
think the DH is good for baseball. Like, it kind of sucked just with pitchers not being good at batting, and then you're like, well, we know this is an easy out. You could get around it. You have to sacrifice a pitcher, a relief guy maybe because you don't want to do that. The designated hitter it makes games more competitive.
If you can get into it at a bar with a group of dudes and talk about the designated hitter for hours.
Yeah, same with the girlies. We fight over this.
Back when I was at the polo grounds, we didn't have a designated hitter.
Lost some best friends over this.
50 years ago today, Let's stay at the ballpark. Only a certain kind of peanut makes the cut for ballparks. It's called the Virginia. Okay.
Okay.
It's bred for an exact size, the look of the shell, everything. It's grown in Virginia. They also can get some of these in the Carolinas, here in Texas, and New Mexico. But man, not any peanut makes it to the ballpark.
Yeah. Good to know.
Now you know all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what you giving away?
Well, we have tickets to the Blue October show at 713 Music Hall. And this is the one, I mean, this to me should be a grand prize. This is the fourth one we're going to give away this week.
Everybody that wins this week is going to this thing you're talking about.
Exactly. You and a guest get to go to Blue October Soundcheck, take part in a special band Q&A, get a signed poster and a picture with the band before the show.
I think that's an upgrade that you can buy your way into this, but we're giving it away.
Right.
Okay, so we've got to... Oh, I love these things. Oh, I love this product. They were originally called Press and Peel. What do we know them as today? 713-212-5945 for the flashback. Oh, Hal, how's your tummy, Hal?
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Hal was in here yesterday, totally fine, jacked for the tournament, and then 2 hours later he sends me a text. Ooh, I'm not feeling so good.
Right.
You okay?
It was like some food poisoning. Something on the mic over there, I think.
On the mic.
Sorry.
Oh, that's Chili's jelly bean mic.
It's
Is that it?
Chili's.
Ooh.
Blame it on
My
chili.
caller 10.
Hey, how'd we do on Wall Street yesterday?
Mixed down Wall Street yesterday. The Dow was up 80 points. Kickoff this morning at 33,482. NASDAQ down 129 to 11,996. Benchmark 10-year Treasuries at 3.28%. In oil, that stands at $80.51 a barrel. To the most actives, the big studs, J&J, United Health, and Merck. The big duds, Nike, Home Depot, and Boeing. On the economic calendar this morning, it's pretty clear we are going to get the initial jobless claims for last week. But right now, futures, they are on the upside. Hang on to this. We're going to have a positive opening right here on Wall Street. That's it. I'm out here. This is Hal Lynn, Managing Director with Raymond James. Put it for the Rod Ryan Show. From Raymond James on San Felipe and Augusta. Don't forget to always rock out with your stock out.
I'm going to send Chili over to give him a tummy rub.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Maybe that'll feel better.
Hey, it's your girl Tessa talking about my family over at Classic Chevy Sugarland and Classic Chevy Highway 6. How important is it to be in a dependable vehicle, especially right now when you know there might be some ugly, nasty weather? Listen, if you're in the market for a new vehicle, Classic Chevy has more inventory than anywhere else. They're the GM Dealer of the Year for 12 years in a row. And you can go in there. Owners Jeff and Tiffany Sebastian, they're there, okay? They want you to relax and enjoy the difference. They gave their managers the flexibility so there's not this back and forth. They want you to enjoy the car buying process. Go over there and tell them Tessa from the Buzz sent you. It's Classic Chevy Sugarland and Classic Chevy Highway 6. You can get some already now at Town & Country Plastic Surgeons and Med Spa, formerly known as Yarish. They're in the same great location. You still got Dr. Yarish and Dr. Bartlett still offering the life-changing and safe surgery options, just like the one I had, Lipo 360. Guys, I went to the rebrand, right? Because we're celebrating Town & Country Plastic Surgeons. And so many people are just so thankful to these doctors for changing their lives. And it is amazing. The staff is terrific. So if you want to get summer ready now, they have the med spa, all the best services, injectables, body contouring, hormones, weight loss, all of it, okay? Visit townandcountryplasticsurgeons.com. I will be there later today. No meeting for me, Rod.
Oh, okay.
Police are blocking a left lane because of a large pothole on Highway 288 South Freeway going northbound at Croy. Now, here's the deal. Traffic has stopped from CR 57. You can take FM 521 as an alternate route. Also, an accident's cleared over on 290 eastbound before Fairbanks, North Houston, but there's still stop traffic from Jones Road. Take Hempstead as an alternate route there. That's your wreck check on 94.5 The Buzz.
94.5 The Buzz. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. Phones are ringing. I'm answering. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Camille.
Why didn't you call for the fresh out of bed head-to-head?
I'm sorry. I'm at work, so I know it's going to be hard for me to do that many days in a row.
Okay, well, that's fine. I've been giving everybody a hard time this week.
Everybody.
I know it. I'm a listener. I love y'all.
Thank you. Press and Peel. What do we know? I mean, they started out as Press and Peel. What are they now?
Post-it.
Oh, you got it. Post-it notes.
That's right.
Yeah, you're the winner, Camille. I hope you're free this weekend. Tessa, hook her up.
Camille,
I am.
you have tickets to the show, Blue October, 713 Music Hall, sound check, band Q&A, picture with the band, all of it. You want it. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming in hungover from yesterday.
Thank you. Now, on your word, you got to step up. I want you asking the boys a question, okay? Everybody that wins from us this week, that's my requirement, though. If you're going back there, you're not just sandbagging. I want you to ask the guys a question, okay?
Yeah. Absolutely. I've been a fan of theirs since I was in middle school, high school.
That's awesome. Yeah, we're sending some good people to them. Hang on. .94.5 The Buzz. Papa Roach, no apologies. Rod Ryan Show. Keep them coming. Keep coming. You guys are sending me a lot of these words to get ready. Now, we're not playing Read My Lips until 8:20, but, man, let's just get this over with.
I wish we could play now.
You ready?
I'm so excited about it.
Can you contain yourself? Are you going to peek out beforehand?
Who knows?
Is he peeking right now? Does we need to play a...
He's Googling how to run for mayor.
I'm downloading the ballot thing
he's
right now.
peeking.
It's really not a good idea.
I'm going to do it, dude.
It's
I just want to get in a debate.
20% chance of rain. We're really lucking out on this rain this morning. A lot of it's north of us, so Conroe might be getting a little bit of this, but even north, Navasota, 70% chance of scattered thunderstorms for us tonight, but we're lucking out during the day for sure. Tessa with Houston's headlines.
Okay, well, I want to start with weather because there's this front stalling out and heavy rain is going to become increasingly likely, especially tonight and tomorrow morning. So we just want everyone to be safe. There are areas that are prone to flooding. They are saying there's a possibility of major street flooding. Temperatures are going to be noticeably cooler, and they're saying up to a foot of rain could fall somewhere from Houston down to the coast. So stay weather aware and do not test it. If you can avoid the roadways, you definitely want to do that. There's a crash on the Gulf Freeway right now. Opponents with the state takeover of the Houston ISD are disgruntled that the commissioner of the TEA, Mike Morath, has been an absolute no-show at the public meetings in the city. Now, we've seen the meetings. Emotions are running hot. There's a lot of protesting going on, but he hasn't shown up. Now, what he did do is meet with HISD principals who reportedly didn't know he was coming. The Houston Federation of Teachers, claims their members were not even allowed into that meeting. This guy, Mike Morath, has also reportedly declined invitations to meet with parents, teachers, and leaders of the local NAACP.
Because he knows he's going to get destroyed.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to show up either.
Right.
But he's going to have to face him at some point.
Right. Well, I mean, you're taking over a district. You might want to, I don't know, make some allies.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Thanks.
Okay. So, hey, happy National Burrito Day.
Oh, and same to you.
Thank you. I'm with your spirit. The two biggest Mexican chains in the U.S. are both having deals. 10,000 people are going to win free burritos at Chipotle. And then Taco Bell has a deal where you can get a free grilled cheese burrito if you order through their app and spend $20. We have a blog page going up for this. You can also order DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, Grubhub, apparently any burrito for free. There's some deal like that running through the weekend. So just go to the website because they'll clarify that for you. Joey Chestnut is also going to stream live. He's going to have a burrito eating contest. So
we got this is all on one blog page on Links and Guests today. So if you want that free burrito, we can unlock that for you.
So the MTV Movie and TV Awards are not what I would call a serious award show, but their nominees are out, and the newbies like Cocaine Bear and Megan, they're making appearances on the list. Out of all the nomination levels, out of all the categories, Top Gun Maverick is leading all the nominees with 5. Elvis is in here a lot too, but they don't just do movies, they also do like best reality TV moments.
They must have just added that recently.
I think so.
It used to just be the movie awards, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
So, that's what's going on there. Avatar Way of the Water also.
Now, I was going to use this as a fun fact, but then I sent it to you for the music blog page.
I'm so glad you sent it to me.
This is amazing.
Okay, back in 1997, P. Diddy sampled Every Breath You Take by The Police and his hit track, I'll Be Missing You, but he never got permission. Now, he eventually settled, and Sting has no reason to hold a grudge because Diddy pays him $5,000 per day. Per day. That's the royalty.
For the rest of his life, he said, too.
For the rest of his life. So there was a video from...
Yeah. So it's not
first
like...
of all, I love both of these songs.
Right.
I love the remix, and I love this
But
beat.
that's how much Sting is getting. It comes out to that. So it's not like Diddy writes a check every day. Sting did an interview and said he gets $3,000 a day. And Diddy said, check your books.
Yeah.
It comes out to $5,000 a day.
Yeah, Sting said, I'm getting like $2,000 a day from P. Diddy. Love that guy. And Diddy responded, was like, no, actually, my guy, you get $5,000 a day.
Every day.
I'm writing that.
That's amazing.
So great story on the music blog page, and those are Houston's headlines.
I like hearing that music.
Yeah, it's about time. The Astros got a win yesterday. They beat the Tigers 8-2. They were supposed to play the Twins in their first road game of the season tonight, but that game has been postponed because of inclement weather in the Minnesota area. They're going to make it up tomorrow afternoon. In golf, it's day one of the Masters today in Augusta, Georgia. Reigning Masters champ Scotty Scheffler is the favorite to win it this year. First round's going to get underway in about a minute with the first group teeing off, and I'll keep you guys updated on scores as the day continues. Also on our sports blog page today, the Masters par par-3 tournament was yesterday, and Seamus Power, an Irishman, hit back-to-back hole-in-ones, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, like a hole-in-one just in general is incredible, but then to go back-to-back on that.
And then your name's Seamus?
Yeah, like pretty awesome.
Pretty
but
cool.
go check it out on the sports blog page today. I've watched it like 15 times already because I can't believe that it happened. That's what's going on in sports.
Could not have done the golf tournament yesterday with all of our great sponsors, and Shell FCU came out. Not only did they come in as a sponsor, but they brought their money machine where you get in it and then money's flying around and you're grabbing it. In total yesterday, Shell gave out to people that were playing golf that jumped in this money machine $4,219 yesterday, okay? That's money, cash money they gave out to our listeners yesterday. They're so much fun. I love them coming out. Shell FCU, okay? Call or text if you want to join. 713-844-1100. Go to shellfcu.org. Just get involved with them. They're so great.
There's an accident with 4 vehicles involved in Fort Bend. Highway 99, the Grand Parkway, northbound before Fry Road. It's stopping go traffic from Westheimer and FM 1093. Over on the south side, 2 left lanes are blocked on I-45 northbound at Scott. There's an accident there. Stop and go from Lockwood, 5 minutes. Biggest delay I'm seeing is 288 going northbound at Croy. There is a large pothole there, and you can use FM 521 as an alternate route. That's your wreck check on 94.5 The Buzz.
Okay. 94.5 The Buzz. Nirvana. Welcome to the 7th spot. If you're carrying over from homeroom, thank you very much. If you're just joining us, wakey, hands off us, your snakies and those cupcakeies. Let's go. We got work to do today. We're going to play you some song clips. We're going to get you familiar with the music that we are offering up today for Throwback Thursday. We're keeping an eye on this weather. Tessa's talking about it all morning long. For us here in Houston, about a 20% chance of rain. Cloudy skies, highs of about 68. All hell's breaking loose up north. And then we're going to get some of that tonight where it could be heavy. So 70% chance of scattered thunderstorms tonight. And that could carry through till, on the overnight. That's where you got to at least bring up the word flooding, possible, all of that. It's a weather awareness day, I think they call now. Much like Alex, I told him, we talked about the designated hitter in the 6 o'clock hour on the fun facts, and people's opinions on that wildly vary. Depending wherever your favorite team, whatever league your favorite team plays in, generally you kind of fall in line with that. I hear from teachers constantly. You're talking about the TEA and the takeover of HISD. I got a teacher here, no names. Rod, I'm a teacher, HISD. If you talk about this, please, no name. If the general public knew what kind of insanity was happening with HISD and what kind of corruption HFT was protecting, TEA would get a welcoming parade.
Really?
Because you're talking about this guy's not showing up, right?
Right, the commissioner hasn't been there at the public meetings.
He said the TEA would get a welcoming parade. I, for one, welcome oversight from the state. Cannot wait to watch dozens of administrators sent packing.
Wow.
As a teacher on the inside. So I really appreciate those points of view.
Absolutely.
You're the one that's closest to it. So I appreciate the opinions. Now, not all teachers sound like that when they email me, okay?
Right.
Some of them are very concerned with this takeover. So I'm concerned with the songs that the Radio Wizard has put in there because I love one of the songs.
Uh-oh.
What is this, the dance mix? What is this, the slow dance mix?
Could be.
I don't remember the intro being that long.
Get Scott Stapp off this station.
Oh, yeah, Scott Stapp.
We hate this guy, remember?
He's hitting on your wife. Creed, My Sacrifice. 44% of you want to hear this. I mean, Creed just... It's not winning, though. It's not winning right now. This is Rob Zombie's little brother, Spider, and Power Man 5000.
Okay.
Who I think Bikes on the Bayou is coming up. I saw Hold On Hollywood's going to be playing, and I think Hold On Hollywood might be opening for these guys. Power Man 5000, When Worlds Collide. 47% of the vote.
Yeah, I like this the best so far.
You like this?
I do. It reminds me of 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah. There he goes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, what was Mom feeding those zombie kids?
I don't know.
What did they eat?
Brains.
I was going to say brains.
Now, the song that should win, and nobody knows it, it's the Stone Roses, who were out pre-Oasis, put out a huge debut album, and then just disappeared. 5 years later, they come out with this, and people were losing their minds over this. 94? I'm guessing 94-ish for this. Let me get you a little vocal. The dude's just soloing the whole song. Yeah, no vocals. It's all right. Stone Roses. It's the best song in there. I know you guys love Creed.
I don't know.
For God's
Power
sakes,
Man.
this song's amazing. And you want Power Man?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I think that's the winner. Clear cut winner. But it's up to the people.
Oh, this is so trippy. It's so trippy. Only 7% of our audience wants to hear this.
Maybe they're not tripping balls enough.
Right?
Gotta trip balls to vote for this, maybe.
Everybody needs to drop acid before they vote.
Well,
And then go listen.
Who might be driving?
Well, give me some of that ammonia, whatever we sniffed
Oh,
to
we
get
needed
us
that
going.
today. All right. Guys, Twitter, @Rod Ryan Show. Don't do acid, kids. Daddy doesn't do acid. You don't do acid.
Yeah, Rod's talking such a big game.
I don't even take aspirin.
He can't. He literally can't even.
All American Rejects, Newfound Glory. We'll give you some tickets on the flip.
2 left lanes are blocked on the south side, I-45 northbound at Scott. They're still stopping your traffic from Lockwood at about a 6-minute delay. Over on the northwest side, 290 eastbound before Fairbanks, there's an accident that was cleared, but you're still in a bit of a delay. So you can take Hempstead. That can be an alternate route for you this morning. That's your wreck check on 94.5 The Buzz.
.94.5 The Buzz. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. Like I said, most of us here in the Houston area, we're lucking out. 20% chance with cloudy sky. I mean, it's not pretty out, that's for sure, but high of 68. So you're seeing that it's cooled off. Now, scattered thunderstorms are coming tonight. Tim, Janie's got a gun. Brother Rod, it's been raining its ass off in Willis since yesterday evening. We are right on the edge of this thing. Good day, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, he's getting some rain up there in Willis. So, yeah, we're going to get it tonight. We're going to definitely get some rain. Sit tight. I've got some All-American Rejects tickets coming your way. But first, let's find out what's trending.
So this Trump indictment has been in the news for a while now, and apparently he's doing pretty well fundraising off of the indictment. But Stormy Daniels
I hope you were going there.
is making some bank, too. Searches for her on Pornhub are up 32,400%.
And the OnlyFans is through the roof. So she's got to be monetizing this.
That is insane. So, yeah. So Stormy Daniels.
Between that and the hush money she's making back.
And then, yeah, that's not even including the payments. So,
She didn't
definitely
get that
want to talk
much.
that. She's on Looking at Girls, right?
Headlining.
Okay.
Headlining.
As she should be.
The numbers of people searching her out right now. How could I again, I should have her headlining every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And no Lainey Wilson today.
Whoa.
What the hell?
It's
What?
like the
You were
first,
on a roll.
Yeah, it's the first day in forever I didn't put Lainey Wilson on there.
This next
Sorry.
story is disgusting. Subway created a Cadbury cream egg sub for Easter. Is that real?
I'll try it.
I think it's real. It
feels very April
You
Foolish.
should hate on Cadbury.
I think it's real.
Look at it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, Alex, but it's on the food blog
I'm
page.
checking it out right now.
COVID still lingering around. A lot of people dealing with the after effects of it. If you go to 3 Things You Must See, there's a long COVID patient who, for the first time in 2 years, is able to smell what a cup of coffee smells like.
I started tearing up.
It's emotional.
I started tearing up watching this woman. She could not smell and she couldn't contain her emotions smelling coffee. And I get it, there's other things, but any of those videos.
But we take for granted those little things
know.
that we can just do. You smell a cup of coffee, it smells nice, whatever, you move on. For 2 years, she's had this. And that long-term COVID, that's a real thing for a lot of people. I don't know if you know anyone kind of dealing with the symptoms of that.
I do.
Yeah, and it's really tough on them. So anyway, those are the things that are trending on 94.5 The Buzz.
Yeah, I started really getting emotional watching that video this morning. You got some tickets to give away.
I do. So I have a pair of tickets to see the All-American Rejects with Newfound Glory, Motion City Soundtrack, and the Get Up Kids. This is going down at 713 Music Hall, October 12th. And tickets go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m., livenation.com.
Win them before they go on sale. 713-212-5945. Come on. We don't need that Creed song. We just heard it. 94.5 The Buzz. That's Stained and So Far Away. Creed, My Sacrifice, has jumped into the lead. Not surprising. Creed, it's huge here, man. Happy Throwback Thursday, everybody.
Thank you.
Creed, My Sacrifice, 47% of the vote. Power Man 5000, that's Rob Zombie's little bro. And
it slaps.
When Worlds Collide, it's a good one. You're right, 44% of the vote. And then Stone Roses, I knew it didn't have any chance at all, but a couple people voted for it after we talked about it and played it for you. Stone Roses, man, love spreads. Chili has this all up on the world-famous Rod Ryan Show page at thebuzz.com if you want to refresh your minds. Like, if you just can't seem to remember that Creed song, you can go, and he's got the videos up there for you. So maybe go watch the Creed video, get it out of your system, and then vote for Stone Roses. Never going to happen. So it looks like we're going to get in on the party, meaning the rain party, here in Houston after 3 o'clock. Right now, 20% chance of rain. We're fine. We're going to get in on this rain party, though. Don't worry. We got 70, 80% chance of scattered thunderstorms tonight. Going to get a little nasty out there. A lot of teachers. I guess they haven't started class yet. A lot of teachers. You're talking about, the TEA and the state takeover of the teachers. Man, teachers don't sound anything like those parents screaming at those meetings. The teachers do not sound that way. Right. And they're the ones that have the best perspective.
Right.
I got a ton of teachers that are lighting me up right now. Just saying, hey, it's bad, Rod. It's bad. This isn't a bad thing. Don't be fooled that this is a bad thing.
Right.
They do not sound, and they can't. They can't go to these meetings and go yell.
No, they have to go.
Parents can, but
right.
So
teach the kids.
It really is interesting. I love you guys. I love all the behind the scene perspective that you guys give us. Let's go over to the phones here. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show.
Brother Rod.
Yeah, there you are. Hi. Who's this?
This is Tim Bennett from Tomball, Texas.
How's the weather in Tomball?
Fantastic right now.
Okay. I'm going to vote for you really quick. Do you want Creed, My Sacrifice, Power Man 5000, or Stone Roses, Love Spreads? I'm going to give you my vote. What do you want?
Power Man 5000.
Good call.
I'll give that to you. That's what Tessa wants. That's what Tessa wants. It's going to be a tough one. I don't know if it's going to be able to take on Creed or if it's going to beat Creed. Right now, it's, even with your vote, it's still losing. Hey, you're caller number 10, bro.
Hey, thanks, man. Awesome. Let's go.
Would you hook Tim up, please?
Absolutely, man. Well, how about these tickets to see All American Rejects with Newfound Glory at 713 Music Hall? Tickets don't even go on sale until tomorrow, but you got them right now.
Oh, appreciate it, guys. Love you guys. Take care.
Thank you, Tim. Love you. Back. Mean it when I say it. Has anybody spent any time, I know you're hearing about it, but because there's a free version of it online right now, has anybody spent any time on ChatGPT?
No, but I've watched TikToks on how to use it and how to order it to do stuff, basically. Because I'm trying to, and I thought it was an app you could download. It's not an app.
Yeah.
You can kind of maybe get it on your home screen.
There will be an app and there will be a charge, but right now there's a free version out there.
Right.
And if you're looking for a job right now, Alex, have you spent any time?
This is going to help the robots take over. I'm not doing it.
100% it is.
Chili?
Let's just give them all of our info, guys.
Chili, you doing anything with ChatGPT at all? I mean, I looked at it. I've seen some radio guys do some things. I kind of follow a bunch of people, and there's the speech to text thing that's going on where they're capturing our vocals. Drew Carey does a show on Sirius XM. Drew Carey, the guy from the Drew Carey Show and Price is Right, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah.
He does a radio show on one of the channels, and he had the whole thing done. And I know this is different from ChatGPT, but AI. And he had his voice do a radio show for him.
Stop.
He didn't do it. And he said listeners heard it. And he said, I broke the cardinal rule of radio. I wasn't there live to do it. I'm sorry, Chili, anything with ChatGPT at all?
I don't even know what that is, to be honest. It's not in my radar.
It's the number one thing, according to Resume Builder, it's the number one thing that is if you're going into some kind of a tech, if you're a computer guy, Chile, if you're a guy that lives in that space,
Chile.
It's the number one thing right now to have on your resume. There are places that are specifically asking. They're talking to bosses now over at Resume Builder, and it's the new in-demand skill that companies are looking for. They don't even know they just want somebody around that knows what it is in case it does take over. So if 90% of hiring bosses said that it is a huge plus that could up your chances of landing a job. 90% of bosses said just mentioning that you kind of got a whiff of what ChatGPT is all about.
Wow.
You don't have to be an expert, because I don't think anybody's an expert yet. It's only been around for 5 months, maybe?
Right.
So you don't have to be an expert. You could be somebody that's watching TikToks on it, and you kind of have a general understanding of what it is. I'm not going to sit here and explain it. It's so many levels of weirdness.
The most baffling video I saw was a woman was using ChatGPT to help her learn about ChatGPT. She was asking
Meta.
She's asking
So
him
meta.
How would I tell you, like, she's learning how, basically you got to learn to talk the robot's language, right? Yeah. So she was like, how would you best teach me to do this with you?
Watch the videos.
It's so crazy.
Watch the videos. The free version is still online. Once you're comfortable, add it to your list of job skills. If you're somebody that's out there looking for a job, employers, it's like the big buzz thing right now. So, I don't know. It's scary. 94.5 The Buzz, Offspring. The kids aren't all right. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. 7:36. Just finally made my way over to Links and Guests. I sent all that stuff to Chili early this morning. Yeah, of course, Stormy Daniels is headlining. And then I got a couple of Ashleys. I got Ashley Graham.
Okay.
Who is, she's wild. She's a wildling.
Yeah.
Ever since having those babies, she's a wildling, you know. It's
little
like
wild
she's
mama.
all about just,
wild mama.
Just, it's like I'm a mom now. I can just whip them out whenever I want and do all these awesome things naked. So yeah, there's a couple of Ashleys on there, but yeah, of course, that's where you see Stormy Daniels, and you'll see why she's on there. The numbers are astronomical, what people are searching for her. And I saw Chili got some pictures up from the golf tournament. So we hadn't talked too much about it. We talked a little bit in homeroom. The golf tournament is responsible for the sound of my voice today, and everyone seemed, I'll tell you what, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here, but everyone's in pretty good spirits here today.
Considering.
I came in here thinking, oh, okay, this could be a tough one. This could be a tough one. This could be a tough crowd here in the room with me. Alex, you're past the gravy hole. I shot a potato cannon.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Which is the second time I've done that. It's such a cool, awesome,
obscure thing.
Like rednecky thing to do. Potato cannon. Can you still say that? It just seems like it's a cool. It's a southern thing.
It's legit.
No permission was asked or given for potatoes being all over the course,
And
right?
Apparently, all they had to do is we just had to clean up the potatoes afterwards.
After you launched them?
Well, before we left.
What did I drink at your hole? Somebody, and listen, that's probably another reason why I sound like this. I don't know what kind of crud I picked up. Somebody just handed me a bottle of some blackberry something or other.
All right.
And taking a pull out of a bottle, are we there?
People
Is that where we are?
Yeah.
We're not that far removed from COVID. As a matter of fact, it's still a thing. And I'm being told to pull from a bottle.
No, it's liquor. It kills the germs.
Is that what
That's
it is?
true. Yeah,
What
it's
was?
I mean, we had Jello shots. I don't know what, people would bring, there was moonshine that I was handed at some point, but people just showed up and they're like, hey, try this.
There was some
They're like,
shine.
here's Jello shots. And they're like, well, try what we have.
There was some shine.
And it was
A
just
lot of traffic
an
jam
exchange
at the
thing.
gravy hole. There would be 8 carts.
If
was
there
fun.
were delays, it was definitely because of us. Because there was at one point, I think there was 10 carts just waiting to go because people wanted to shoot the potato cannon.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Shout out to Brett and Paula for setting all that up. They were we could not have done it without them.
I could not find the damn pottery girl.
I couldn't either.
She
I
said-
asked Wizard. Wizard was all bragging about how cool she was.
Yep.
I was like, tight, where is she?
She emailed me bragging about how cool our boss is. I'm like, what? What's wrong with you?
Sus.
We didn't connect. I couldn't find her.
Where was she?
She was there though.
Okay, those windy roads, they get confusing after a couple.
Listen, normally I don't agree with you. I agree with you. I don't know my
sense of
way.
direction isn't a thing on the golf course.
I have been to Wildcat Golf Course 100 times. I don't know my way around. I still get lost. I don't know which ways. I have a pretty. I'm
It's you're never really lost though, because it's so nice.
I'm like Magellan, okay? I got a pretty good sense of direction. I think I do. I don't know. Maybe I'm just living in this fantasy world, but I couldn't find her. I was looking for her. Joe, the Joasis with the dogs and
Joasis.
everything.
Did you
and
see Joasis?
Of course I hung out with Joasis.
Got a Joasis hat.
Of course I hung out with them. The Bug Co.
Oh, I lost my golf cart, by the way. About
you don't know where it was?
I
at all?
didn't know where it was. I told the golf cart people, I said,
Did we find it by the end of the?
well, I got an email this morning from a guy named Miguel who was at the crawfish hole, which checks out because
Willie's Ice House.
Willie's Ice House, and he's like, hey Tessa, the girls found your cart. It was in the back of our tent.
At least
Where
it
you
wasn't
were.
like a lake.
Right.
It was right where you were. You
Chili
couldn't
told
find
me
it.
someone stole it.
It was there where
Chili
you were
told me someone
partying.
stole it.
Because you were sucking on crawfish. You didn't even know it was right behind you.
It's delicious.
It's the first time we've ever had live crawfish being boiled at our tournament.
Amazing.
On the course, it was ridiculous. Alex didn't make it over that one.
Yeah.
He didn't even. He's none the wiser. He found out this morning. He's like, "What are you talking about? You're eating crawfish."
Yeah, I hung out at the gravy hole the whole time.
sausage,
Boiling
mushrooms,
crawfish,
my
dude.
mouth watering, onions. Got it all over
Can
myself.
we just run it back today?
I know.
Just have another golf tournament?
Chili, you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time. I was trying to behave myself, man. I didn't want to be hungover today.
Oh man, it was so much fun. All right, you got pictures up, right? You got
Yeah, so, the recap page is up.
Awesome.
I got you know what? It's too many people to thank, man. But thank you to all the vendors and the players and the volunteers, man.
Yeah, a lot of volunteers out there.
Yeah.
A lot of people volunteering and driving around and, shot carts and driving around the beers and all of that.
Especially Wildcat Golf Club, man.
What
They
them
put
putting up with us
Yeah.
is like a miracle. That's the true Easter miracle.
And the miracle will be if Nick allows us to go back for Boobs Rock.
Did you get my potato gun shot on the vlog page? I'm gonna tweet it.
Oh, I didn't put it.
I have a video too. I have a video I'll tweet out too.
All right,
if you want a full recap, I don't know how much money we raised, but Roger and all his employees and everybody at Texas Adaptive Aquatics, I know we made a ton of money. I just don't know what that ton is. But I mentioned Shell Federal Credit Union. They had their money machine out there. They gave out like $4,000.
I got 96 of that. I mean, $98.
You know that she told me she was in there making money too. You know that we're the host of this. It's supposed to be for the listeners.
Well, they ask us. They're like, hey,
you do know that, right?
We get them to do it because we get
They
excited
loved
for
it.
it.
Wizards' boyfriend's running around with $160. I'm like, guys, we work for it's our tournament. It's supposed to be listeners.
I told the lady that was counting the money.
I'm gonna donate
She
some of
shorted me about
Yeah, you're right.
$5,000. She shorted me about $5,000.
Yeah, she owes them.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, go check out the full recap. Thank you, everybody. It was an awesome, amazing tournament.
An accident is blocking 3 right lanes on 610 South Loop eastbound and Highway 225. Also, the exit ramp is blocked there, so traffic has stopped from Telephone. It's about a 50-minute delay. I will look for an alternate route for you. This just popped up right here on my map. Also, Wood Glen Village, an accident's reported on Highway 249. Tomball Parkway westbound approaching TC Jester. There are delays in the area. Be aware of that on your commute. That's your wreck check on 94.5 The Buzz.
All right, here we go. 94.5 The Buzz. Oliver Tree Hurt, Rod Ryan Show on a Throwback Thursday. I will go look and see what's moved around on the voting. We already did song clips, so now it's completely up to you. Vote for the songs. There's 3 of them up there on Twitter at Rod Ryan Show. Lots of pictures from the golf tournament. Chili, awesome. He grabbed a bunch of stuff that you guys put up on social media. That's all on Links and Guests. As far as like getting ready to vote for Throwback Thursday, Chili's got a blog page up for Throwback Thursday. You can see all the videos and refresh yourselves on how great that Stone Roses song is. Rain is coming. We're escaping it today. We got a 20% chance of rain with cloudy skies here in Houston, most of us here in Houston. Up north, you're getting it, and we're going to get in on that party probably this afternoon, late afternoon. Could be nasty for the drive home. 70% chance of scattered thunderstorms later tonight. Tessa, Houston's headlines. You're continuing to talk about the weather.
Absolutely. A line of thunderstorms is going to move into Houston later today, but for now, the heaviest rain is north and west of us. We're still going to have that severe weather threat of hail and damaging winds, along with the threat of flooding through Friday morning. We're going to get a little light rain on Saturday morning, but the rest of Easter weekend, they're saying, is dry and pleasant. So could be a thing, okay, to look forward to. Just stay safe out there. Always allow yourself some time, especially when the roads are slick. Former President Donald Trump took to his Truth Social platform yesterday to call on Republicans to defund the Department of Justice and the FBI. He accused Democrats of having weaponized law enforcement, and sources say that both the judges in the cases have received dozens of threats in the form of calls, emails, and letters. So that's the update with that. Also, I noticed Alex P. had printed off some paperwork to start his bid for the Houston mayoral office.
Vote for me, please.
You're running for mayor.
Yeah, I think I can do it, man. I'm going to institute Pizza Fridays, casual Fridays as
council,
well.
Alex.
I'm going to be the best guy.
Pushing P.
Push P. It's the mayor's office.
Okay, Alex is running for mayor now. That's the announcement.
Would you vote for me, Rod? Please give me your endorsement.
I don't.
It's important.
I'm going to be running on the Bull Moose Party.
Let me do a sit down with Sheila Jackson Lee and Tony Busby first.
I'd like to debate both of them as well.
Live.
I would love to have you on stage with them.
Live from the Pasta Gravy podcast.
Okay, is there anything else?
There's actually a real story that I do have to talk about. So what would you do if someone showed up to your door claiming that Apple's Find My iPhone app shows that their missing Apple product is in your house? That's exactly what is happening to a man here in Houston. He says that there's some kind of glitch in Apple's software, and multiple angry people have showed up to his house looking for their lost or stolen phones. Now, he has gone so far to be on the news. He's like, this is my full name. I'm letting you know what's happening. I have video on my Ring. People are showing up, and they are pissed off.
He's got young kids in the house. He works from home. He's like, I got people showing up at my house at all different hours.
Yep.
And for some reason, the glitch is when people are looking for their lost whatever, it's just auto-populating his address.
The GPS is directing people straight to his house.
So think about this. You lost your phone. You're knocking on the door. The guy won't come to the door and also says he doesn't have your phone. You're not believing him.
No. His neighbors like to tease him that he's a neighborhood iPhone thief. But in all seriousness, he says, I don't go out and steal phones. I have young kids. This is going to be dangerous for me if it's not resolved.
Yeah.
So Apple, we're still waiting on Apple to comment. This should go viral enough for hopefully they do something.
Hey, Mayor, take care of this.
I will fix this
Take
when
care
I'm
of it.
elected mayor.
Okay.
As you'd probably imagine, Kim Kardashian has quite the collection of luxury cars, but her fleet is really, really impressive when you break it down. 8 cars worth at least $2.1 million. They're all gray, I guess aesthetically pleasing to Miss Kim K there. She's got 2 versions of the Range Rover Autobiography. That's a $400,000 car.
I didn't know that was a model.
Me
Oh, that was a
either.
book.
I'm not rich enough to know that that's a model. She has the 2022 Rolls-Royce Ghost. 2022, a little old version, if you ask me.
Yeah.
2 brand new Cadillac Escalades, Maybach, that's 2022 as well. A Lambo, a Cadillac Escalade. Oh, this is a different
Does she have
model.
a Bronco?
She does not.
She should have a white
She does
Bronco.
not.
Her dad
But
was big in that.
If she had one, it would be gray. She has all her vehicles are gray. It's pretty cool. We're not really sitting here pushing a Kim K story. It's just I know there's a lot of car people out there
and it's a viral video, aerial footage that TMZ got a hold of.
Her fleet of cars is pretty damn impressive.
All right, fans of Metallica know that the band has been around for a long time, but in case you're worried they're going to stop playing, they say they don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. Lars recently confirmed that even though all the band members are either at or pushing 60, they plan to keep on rocking. He says he would say that if they stay healthy, hopefully they've got another decade to perform and give us the goods. He talked about 73-year-old Bruce Springsteen, who just played 28 songs at a recent concert and sometimes plays gigs that last 3 hours. So he says they have no plan on stopping. They want to live healthy, long lives. Those are Houston's headlines.
Everyone's looking to Bruce. I think Chris Martin from Coldplay just met up with Bruce or went to the show, and he was so taken with him. He asked him about his diet. Bruce eats once a day.
Wow.
So now Chris eats once a day. He said, I want to look like Bruce Springsteen when I'm older. And Bruce is still in wicked shape.
Yeah.
And playing 3-hour shows, like you said.
And like running around on stage the whole time too. So he's just like he doesn't have to work out probably because he's just in shape running around the whole time.
And singing his balls off. I mean, pushing his voice. It really is a thing. It's a thing of wonderment.
Got to take notes from the greats.
What you got?
Astros got a win yesterday. They beat the Tigers 8-2. They were supposed to play the Twins in their first road game of the season tonight, but that game has been postponed because of weather in the Minnesota area. They're going to make it up tomorrow afternoon. In golf, it's day 1 of the Masters today in Augusta, Georgia. Right now, reigning Masters champion Scotty Scheffler is the favorite to win it again. First round is currently underway, and we got Matthew McLean as your current leader at 1 under par. I will be giving away WWE Raw tickets in the next sports segment. segment. So
Oh.
stay tuned next hour. That's what's going on in sports.
That's called a tease in the biz.
There you go.
In the biz, we call that a little tease. I like to call it an appetize.
I like that. I
so-
like when you call it that.
Yeah, 1 hour. You gotta. He's making you stick around and listen to the radio. Next hour, you're gonna want to be around for Read My Lips. I think you're gonna want to be around for Read My Lips. It's Tessa taking on Alex. I still need some more words. Please email me directly, rod@thebuzz.com. Read My Lips in the subject line. Send me some great words to use for the game. We're playing in about 20 minutes.
There's some stopping of traffic on 610 South Loop westbound between Calais and Scott. There's the same deal on the West Loop southbound between 290 and Westheimer. And in Sharpstown, a stall is blocking the right side of the HOV lane. So if you're on the Southwest Freeway northbound at Bel Air Boulevard, that's where this issue is taking place. That's your Wreck Check on 94.5 The Buzz.
Okay. 94.5 The Buzz. Chevelle and Send the Pain Below. Rod Ryan Show. Shout out Whale Girl. Okay. 20, I can't, that song can never be played without somebody emailing me in.
I just love it.
Why? That poor girl.
Because I am Whale Girl.
Because that poor girl is having the worst day ever. It's nothing,
Let her.
It's nothing to celebrate. 20% chance of rain, cloudy skies. 68 will be the high today. We're going to get in on this rain party later on this afternoon, 3, 4 o'clock. 70, 80% chance of scattered thunderstorms, depending on where you're at. We heard from Willis this morning, just straight up rain since yesterday, he said. It was Tim Gunn, I believe. 45% of you say, Creed, my sacrifice is what you want to hear. 44% of you say you want to hear Power Man 5000. Stone Roses, 10%. That's a close one. You still got plenty of time. Anything can happen. An hour, just a little under an hour and a half before the winning song is played. We're talking about Throwback Thursday. Hashtag TBT, y'all. Hit us up on Twitter at Rod Ryan Show. Tessa.
Yes, Rod?
I don't know that I know the answer to this question.
Uh-oh.
On average, on a typical, let's say, 5 of the 7 days, what do you wear to bed, if anything? Today is National Pajama Day. Pajama or pajama?
Pajamas.
I like pajama.
That's why I don't ask you, Mayor.
Don't talk to your mate like that, please.
What do you wear to bed?
A big T-shirt. I'm a big T-shirt and
yeah. I see that.
That's sometimes it.
It's just a T-shirt?
Yeah.
Panties?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Not
always.
Gotta let her breathe.
Sometimes you let her.
She's got a thong hanging out with her for the majority of the lifetime.
To let little Tessa air out.
Yeah. Some breathing room.
I'm just looking at Alex. I'm like, ugh.
You wanted to call me mayor, didn't you?
I know I didn't. What do you wear to bed?
Usually boxers.
What do you wear to bed?
That's it? Just boxers?
Yeah.
Up top, you're nothing going on.
Free.
Ready
Free
to
as
go.
a bird. Free as a mayor.
Topless. Now, Chili, why do I picture Chili in one of those like onesies with the barn door in the back, like the two buttons?
Nightcap.
That if he's got to go.
With
like
the footies attached.
Footies, and then there's 2 buttons.
Footy and a hoodie.
And he can unbutton it in case he's got to, hit the can in the middle of the night. Hi, Chili. I see you. I see you. I've seen him.
He probably strips as soon as he gets home.
I've seen way too much of him. I know he's not wearing a shirt to bed, and I know he's not wearing any shorts or anything. I feel like he's wearing some sort of Speedo situation to bed.
Right?
Nah, you gotta let the boys breathe, man. So I just wear my underwear, boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs.
Yeah, that's it. And I would wear a onesie if it wasn't so hot in Texas.
He would wear one.
And if I can find one my size.
He's onesie curious.
I wear my
what do you wear?
my underwear and usually like a cutoff T-shirt. I wear something.
A crop top?
Yeah. So
we can see his tramp stamp.
Spring break '87. It's like cut right there mid-riff, so my belly's hanging out. No,
That's sexy.
For some reason,
You're still modest.
I wear a T-shirt. Like I wear like a T-shirt and underwear.
That's what I wear.
I feel like
we're the same, Rod.
It keeps the sheets cleaner,
No.
I think it does.
Okay.
I think it does.
Okay.
This guy's over here sweating. These guys are sweating away in those sheets.
You're also sweating.
I know, but the T-shirt's
T-shirt
absorbing
Probably
some
sweat
of it.
more because you're wearing a shirt.
But the T-shirt.
And so then that gets wet, and then that transfers to your sheets.
I feel like it makes my sheets happy when I wear like a T-shirt to bed. I don't know why.
I don't really
I just
care about
do.
how my sheets feel.
You don't give a
Like
shit.
personally, I don't.
Careful. All right, where's the dump button here?
No.
We're allowed to
We're
say
the
that.
dump-
We're allowed to say that.
All right. Nobody. Do you own a pair of pajamas, Alex?
Well, for
Like it's like Christmas morning.
I did Christmas with my wife's family this year, and they wanted us to get like the pajama bottoms, and
Plaid,
shirts.
like
So,
some kind of red
it
watch
was
plaid
green
or something.
plaid.
Okay.
So I have pajama pants. Really, I don't know where the top part.
Chili
of it.
does not own a pair of pajamas. That's what my bet would be. As it looks to the camera.
I got like a pair, like the bottoms, pajama bottoms.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have pajamas. Okay. I didn't
Just
know that.
one though.
Bossy.
Just one.
Are nightgowns still a thing?
Oh, I
Do
love
people
a good
still rock
nightgown.
nightgowns
I
to go to sleep?
love a good nightgown.
Well, my daughter wears. What is a nightgown to you? Because I don't want it to come off as being sexy lingerie.
No, it's like a
Nightgown-
gown, right? Like that. That's what it.
Like a camisole.
My kid
I don't know what that
wears.
word is,
My kid
but-
wears something that goes to her knees,
Like his like satin.
like what the kids wore on Peter Pan,
Yeah.
like the little kids on Pan.
Yeah. I like those over PJs all day. Like over the pants, I love a good nightgown.
That's a nightgown, right?
Yeah.
That's what the
We should
kid
bring back the
wears.
caps that we sleep in.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I think for the same reason, the oils and the
Scrooge.
grease in your hair and stuff, it saves your pillow.
Maybe I'll start wearing.
Everyone's getting a nightcap for Christmas.
All
Not
right.
thinking about all the germs.
All right. National Pajama Day. Chili owns a pair of pajama bottoms. I did not know that.
The off-ramp on the southeast side has reopened, so 610 South Loop eastbound and Highway 225. This was an accident that was on the main lane, so the accident has cleared as well. You probably have about a 3-minute delay, if any, right there. Over in Brazoria, police are still blocking a left lane because of a large pothole. Highway 288 going northbound at Croy. It stopped traffic from CR 56. You can take FM 521 as an alternate route. That's your rec check on 94.5 The Buzz.
You're not supposed to laugh over it.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I know.
Oh, you know that. 94.5 The Buzz. Good morning. Rod Ryan Show. Come on.
Come on.
I just want to go on record as saying today's not going by fast, okay? It's not.
I'm having a great time.
It is just flat out dragging today, okay? I love
Dragging
it.
ass.
I'm happy to be here. I really am. I'm having a good time.
It's just not going quick.
It's just flat out not going fast. I'm just saying that, okay? I'm just stating
Straight up.
that's how I'm feeling. But I'm happy to be here. And it was a great day yesterday. The golf tournament. Chili's got to put together a great blog page.
Yeah.
I'm so mad. I'm going back and forth, and I cannot believe I didn't make it over to Hole 15. That's where Nicole was, clayandkiln.net. So they had a party over there, man. She had there was like a clay titty, and there was like a clay wheel and stuff.
I miss the clay titty.
Yes.
Clay titties.
Too late. Don't send that in for Read My Lips. Or like clay titty. I know that
Send in
somebody's
the picture of it, though.
She did send
name.
me. She did send me a picture.
Great
Clay
band
titties?
name.
The Clay Titties is funny. You're right.
go
That's a
see
good.
them.
That's a great band name.
Should go
All
through
right.
the band names. That might help.
I'm gonna have Nicole out at something else that we do. She'll bring her. She said she
Bring
wants
her
to.
into the studio. Just let her hang out.
She already offered that up.
Yeah, do it.
20% chance of rain. Cloudy skies today. High of 68. Rain coming this afternoon. Could come as early as 3 o'clock. Some of us. But yeah, 70, 80% chance of thunderstorms. And they're talking about potential for flooding. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we should probably do the trending segment first.
Yeah.
Just real quick.
I'm trying to move this.
I won't be long.
I'm trying to move this damn show along. All right, what's trending?
The Thickstergram Thursday submitted by Trey.
That's
Trey
awesome.
saying, stop messing around. You know, this girl could go any day of the week. And it is the #1 blog page for us right now. So happy Thickstergram Thursday, everyone.
Thanks, Trey.
To keep myself occupied, I have been going back and reliving the memories of yesterday. That recap page Chili put together on the golf tournament is actually doing really well for us on the blog page. On the blog pages, it's looking at girls, Thickstergram, and then just a couple slots down, you got the recap page. So that's what we're doing. We had a great charity auction as well. Chili and I were trying to bid for this Mattress Mac themed blue jean jacket.
Yeah.
It was Astros themed, and it was like haters gonna hate, and we got way outbid by someone. But now I'm interested in the maker of that blue jean jacket. If you want to shoot me over that information,
I think the girl that made it was there last night, or was there for the tournament yesterday.
holler,
Okay.
holler at your girl.
I got a customer.
But a lot of things trending on 94.5 The Buzz. Yeah, this stays maybe not going back
just-
to click.
I just sent you the picture of the clay titty.
Thank you. Finally, I
think
can't
it's-
believe you've had that your whole time. Share the wealth.
Open it. See if it looks like a titty to me. Might be a pot. Might be just a lid of a pot. Now that I look at it again.
Not everything's a titty, Rod.
I'm sorry. I wish it was. Hey, it's I missed my song there. It's time for Read My Lips. Alex, oddly in a good mood today for
I'm
now.
always in a good mood.
Not always.
Always.
Not.
Future mayor. I'm about to be mayor.
Beg to differ.
You're just a hater, dude.
Do you want to be on Team Alex or Team Tessa?
Please
Everybody was
refer to me as
partying
mayor,
yesterday. Great words. Great words today. You guys are trying to win them Jelly Roll tickets before they go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. So 3 people just sent me clay titty for read my lips. I said
As they
don't
should.
next week, okay? Or give it
Let it rest.
a month or so, and then maybe we'll bring that back.
Suckle it later.
713-212. This is bad. 713-212-5945. Who do you want playing for you? That? Really? Ha ha, I was right. 94.5 The Buzz. Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. It's a clay titty whistle. That's what the thing is at the bottom. We had.
You put your mouth on it.
Yes, of course you do. Been going back and forth with Nicole. I feel terrible. I thought I made it to every single hole, and I know I didn't get over to hole 15 where she was. That's clayandkiln.net. They had the pottery wheel out there and everything. I sent it to you so you can tweet it out.
I tweeted it out.
Oh, she said she's going to make us some for Boobs Rock.
Oh,
and she does want to come out to Boobs Rock. So there is going to be another golf tournament. Boy, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get your business in. Every single hole was sold out. We sold out all the golfers yesterday, which is great. But where we really make money for the charity, and yesterday was, of course, for Texas Adaptive Aquatics, where we really make the money is all the sponsorships.
Right.
You know, and selling hole sponsors and cart sponsors and all of that. That's just all extra money that goes to the charity. So I don't have a final figure on what we raised, but it was fun. It was really, really had such a good time out there.
We might have to start double booking holes.
Right?
Yeah.
One at the, like wherever they put there, and then one at the where they drive off.
Tee off right back from the
Yeah.
green.
Do we need to make the tournament move slower?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
every hole is a party.
It's for charity.
Yeah, for charity.
And I get the
anything. For
and I get the
charity,
Rangers
Rod.
like, Rod, you got to go. Everyone's hanging here. You got to move, Rod. You got to go. 'Cause everybody just wants to hang and party.
doing that.
All right, it was a fun time yesterday. Chili's got a lot of pictures up from the golf tournament. Thank you to everybody. It was so much fun. All right, here we go. You guys sent in really good words today. It was a struggle to
Titty whistle.
time to read my lips. Bum, ba, ba. Bosom pottery. Ooh, it came in late.
Ah, fancy.
Okay,
A fancy clay titty.
say hi to Martin. Martin, I think you just like saying that word.
I really do. I would have guessed it.
Best I can do is $2.
Martin, your turn.
Okay, my turn.
How are
How's it
you?
going, Brother Rod?
Man,
I'm doing good.
it's great. Who's playing for you today?
Alex. All day, Alex.
All day?
I'm 1 for 1 with him. I'm
Interesting.
1 for 1 with him, and I'm going to go for 2 for 2 today.
Okay, when was the last time Alex played for you? Has it been a while?
December.
Okay. Good morning. Is it Denise or Dennis? It's Dennis, right?
Denise.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. Hang on a
Denise.
second. It's Denise?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. There she is. Denise.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
All right, you're hoping for a little girl power this morning?
Well, heck yeah, Team Tessa.
Okay, Team Tessa.
I know she chose me first, right?
You don't
Yes,
need-
I did.
Just double checking.
Who's the returning champ?
I'm going to back you up, girl.
Thank you, Denise. I will try to do my best for you. I will do my best.
Are you going to go first or
No,
second?
I'm gonna go second. I'm giving this to Alex.
All right.
Mayor Alex P.
Alex.
Thank you for calling me my correct name.
You're not even the mayor
For
of
the
this
people.
room.
By the people.
Okay.
You got the endorsement from Denver Harbor. We endorse you.
Nice.
A couple people on Twitter
Nice.
also said they would endorse. Here you go.
Alex
I
is
endorse
now.
you, Alex.
Alex
I
is
endorse
now.
you.
You're never mind, Martin. Alex is now changing his headphones. He can no longer hear my voice. He's got this dream of this ridiculous run for mayor here in Houston.
It's a boy in a dream.
Can't get any worse.
20 seconds. Who's my timer?
I am, sir.
Okay. Julie, I forgot how cool that shirt is.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's one of our Rod Ryan Show shirts,
Yeah.
and I got to bust mine out.
The shirt you're
I like
wearing,
it.
I wore this week in the tank top. I had a great workout in that. They look good. The shirts look good.
I have the Spaceman shirt on today, but you have like the Evil Knievel #1. It's a great shirt.
It's a stretched out #1, but it's a 1.
All right, here we go. 20 seconds
Cold
on the
in the
clock
studio, I
for your
see.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
yeah.
Deo.
20.
What's DEO? How do you say that?
Deal?
Deo? Deo? Deo.
I'm a Deo.
Rayo. Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
20 seconds. Dirty hole.
Say it again.
Dirty.
Dirty hole.
Dirty hole. Dirty hole.
Come on. That's a gimme.
Great words sent in today.
It's okay.
Good
Great
one, Deo.
words.
No. That's how I say it.
Okay, Alex, out of the gate. Martin's got to be happy with that.
Yes, sir.
David sent this one in. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Tummy rub.
Tummy rub.
Ooh.
Jeez.
What's going on, Tessa?
Jello
Well,
shots.
you know what? I blame myself for playing along with his little mayor ideas. And now he really thinks he's somebody.
Okay. Wow. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, mine too.
Here we go. Denise, you freaking?
Yo. No, I'm good.
You should be freaking out right now.
No, you stay calm. I'll stay calm.
Nah. I got you. You go, girl.
I will.
All right,
will go.
we'll see.
Not today. Not today.
Well, I will too, to Jelly Roll.
One more word. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Corey sent this one in. David sent in tummy rub, which I think I sent. I was going to send Chili over to Hal's house, give him a tummy rub.
Yeah.
He's got a little tummy ache.
As
Thank
long
you,
as that's
Corey,
all
for
I'm
this.
rubbing.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Tater cannon.
Say it again.
Tater cannon.
Snatch can.
Tater cannon. Tater cannon.
I don't know.
Tater cannon.
Is it? I don't know. I don't
Tater
know.
cannon. Tater cannon. Tater
not
cannon.
kidding.
Time.
Jeez.
Tessa's like, are we still doing 20 seconds?
Like, is that one
Literally.
word, 2 words? I had no idea.
Call it. Oh, you're going to be pretty upset.
It was your hole. Tater cannon.
Tater cannon.
Tater cannon. Okay.
You did good.
2. Tessa, 2 to tie.
Nah, I got to get 3 for my girl, Denise.
Nah, you can go ahead and miss 2, Tessa. Feel free.
Ooh.
Nope.
No pressure.
Tessa was partying hard yesterday. Oh, you can still hear me? Sorry.
I was setting up my alarm when the timer goes off, so we know the time is off.
Okay. Here we go. 20 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
She feels like you gave him a little extra time, I think.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Here we go. Chris sent this one in. Talked about it on the show several times this week. Thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up.
All right. Egg, fart.
Hey, farter, what?
Egg, fart.
A fart?
Egg, fart.
Egg fart!
Egg
Yeah.
farts.
Hey.
Bought my daughter some books this week. They're not here yet, but talking about farting and eggs. Okay. That's how we roll in my house.
Blaming voodoo.
Always. Poor dog. Ashley with an I. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Creed sucks.
Rejects.
Creed
That's one word.
sucks.
Reed sucks.
Creed.
Oh, Creed sucks. Creed sucks.
Oh.
I got a good one.
In the lead.
Yeah.
Creed sucks. No, they don't. They always crush on Throwback Thursday. You guys love them.
Not at the Middleton house.
A bunch of closet creeders. All right, here we go for the win.
Yeah.
For the win. Any predictions, Chili?
One more. One more.
I know your twin doesn't want her to get this. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
20 seconds.
Let's go.
Lamb cake.
What?
Lamb
Hey, that's my word.
cake.
Limp D?
Lamb cake. Lamb cake.
Limp cake?
Lamb cake.
Lemon cake?
Lamb cake.
Lamb cake!
Got it! Got it!
Let's go. That was like Limp D all day.
Yeah, Tessa. Hey, that was my word that I sent in.
Holy crap.
Kind of rigged if you think
That
about
is
it.
It was her word.
Totally
Perfect.
rigged.
That's
She can
sus.
have her lamb
That
cake
is
and eat it
sus.
too.
Lamb
She can
cake.
eat her lamb cake all the way to Jelly Roll, Woodlands Pavilion, September 22nd. You won.
Wow.
All right. Team
I'll still, vote,
Tessa.
I'll still vote for you, Alex.
Denise, I didn't even realize that I had one of your words in there.
Yeah, that was my word.
Lamb
Kind
cake.
of sus.
Some corruption, Alex says.
Oh, and I got,
Mayor
I got,
Alex.
I got two. I got a couple more. I got a couple more words for you guys, real quick.
Okay.
Let's go, Yankees.
Ooh.
Nice.
Why would you ruin a good thing we had going
The
here?
guy is already upset over here. Okay.
Denise is loving her life right now.
Jelly roll, right?
Yeah, Jelly Roll tickets to
Jelly
Woodlands
Roll.
Pavilion.
Wow.
That was fun. You win, and the tickets go on sale this
Thank
Friday
you.
for anyone who's not Denise.
Thank you, Denise. Okay. 94.5 The Buzz, Incubus. And I wish you were here. Everyone's stuffing their faces right now. Some breakfast tacos here. When does a taco become a burrito? You said that. I told Chili, he's in the other room, and I said, hey, there's some burritos out there. And you're like, these are tacos. Is it the size?
I think it's size and the way it's presented too. Like if the ends are closed off, exactly. If the ends are closed off, then that's like a burrito. It's the way they're wrapped.
Yeah.
When it's open ended, just like
these are wrapped on the edges.
No, they're not.
Are they open?
They're open. So like a burrito would
Did
be
you
like.
open that though?
No, they would be like this.
Okay.
And you would, yeah, it would be like that.
So but a burrito
Sorry,
also.
yeah, that's great radio. It would be like this, Rod.
You can watch this on YouTube or Facebook.
All right.
Peep show.
It is National Burrito Day. Apparently, we're eating tacos here. National Burrito Day. It's always the first Thursday in April, so we've got a whole blog page up for this. Chipotle's giving away 10,000 free burritos. There's going to be some texting and probably some apps and that sort of thing. They are posting codes on Twitter. So they're kind of having some fun with this today, actually. So Chipotle's doing some stuff. Taco Bell has a free burrito deal, and you're going to have to order through their app. And then you're going to have to spend a certain amount of money. There's a roundup of regional burrito joints that have deals today. And then you said Joey Chestnut.
There's going to be a burrito eating contest live stream.
Noon our time. There's a link on the National Burrito Day link for Joey Chestnut, who's been on this show a couple times. Him and 9 other professional eaters are going to eat as many burritos as they can in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's on the Qdoba live stream.
Yes. So YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they're going to be everywhere. Noon today, if you like watching people eat fast and a lot. And Joey Chestnut's like the best at it. So that's all on Links and Guests. Make sure you go and check it. We're talking a lot about the golf tournament. Everybody's, still kind of, even in the hall, I was just talking to Paul. And I'm like, did you have a good time? He's like, yeah. I go, what hole? Everyone's talking about when the rain came, where did you get stuck?
He was with me.
He said
Lambert was with me, yeah.
At Willie's.
Yeah.
Willie G's, the crawfish hole. Mm-hmm. That's a good hole to get stuck at.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was a great time. And you can go check out pictures. Lots of stuff today on Links and Guests, please.
There's stopping traffic downtown on the Southwest Freeway southbound between the George R. Brown and Highway 288. It's about a 5-minute delay. Over in Waller, there's a disabled vehicle blocking an outside shoulder 290 eastbound at Cormier Road. That is your wreck check on 94.5 The Buzz.
Here we go. 94.5 The Buzz. That's some BuzzFest music. Did we give away BuzzFest?
Yeah, this morning on Head to Head.
We did give away BuzzFest tickets. Jerry Lester in the Hall of Fame. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Hello, Jerry. He won Game 5. He got BuzzFest tickets today on the program. Well, we got a shot at alternative income in about 20 minutes. We're going to give you another crack at $1,000. Pantera tickets on Know the Show. And I believe mayoral candidate Alex said that he's got some WWE Raw tickets coming up.
I sure do.
Man of the people.
You don't want to be making, that would be so...
You think I'm going to lie to
political
the
of you.
American public?
Yeah,
No,
I think...
I would not.
If you want to do politics, you're going to have to lie at some point.
You don't start lying.
All right.
You get into the office, then you lie.
20% chance of rain during the day, 70 to 80% chance of scattered thunderstorms tonight. Could get a little nasty out there. Tess is talking about the weather here in Houston's headlines.
Yeah, I definitely want to mention it because this line of thunderstorms is going to move into the Houston area later today. But for now, the heaviest rain, they say, is north and west of Houston. We'll still have a severe weather threat of hail, damaging winds, along with the threat of flooding. That goes through Friday. So we're going to get a little light rain on Saturday morning, but the rest of Easter weekend, they say, is dry and pleasant. Those were the meteorologist. It'll be dry and pleasant, Rod.
Well, I heard the Easter Bunny's coming to my place, so there's a little bit of an egg hunt happening, I think.
Yeah.
So that's good that that's not going to be rained out.
That sounds so fun. Okay, so now that we talked about weather, let's talk about the TEA takeover. Opponents of the state takeover of Houston Independent School District are disgruntled that the TEA commissioner, Mike Morath, has been a no-show at their public meetings in the city. So at the district's monthly meeting on Wednesday morning, Morath actually met with the principals of HISD, and reportedly the principals didn't know he was coming. The Houston Federation of Teachers claims their members weren't allowed into the meeting, and Morath has declined invitations to meet with parents, teachers, and the leaders of the local NAACP. So there you go.
I talked about some comments that a local teacher made. And nobody wants to use their name, and I'm totally cool with that. This came in earlier too. This was another teacher. Because what are we seeing on the news? We're seeing parents screaming at these people that are trying to explain what the deal is.
Well, saying, why isn't the person who's going to take over here? We want to talk to him.
Okay, no names. Hey, Rod, I'm a teacher in the area. I wanted to weigh in a little bit. You were talking about the TEA and the public perspective of what's happening at the schools. I support TEA coming into HISD, not only for the corruption issue, but HISD has so many classroom issues as far as academics and student behavior. And then he goes on and on about student behavior.
Right.
There's so much that we don't know.
Oh, absolutely.
When you're a teacher, parents and the public only hear maybe 1% of the things going on in our schools, mostly because of the legal issues and, of course, optics and how things look. I'm hoping TEA can come in and fix the teacher quality of life. He said some other really strong things in there.
Our teachers do need better. I was sitting down. One of my really good friends, her sister is a teacher, and my friend works remote, and they were like, I clocked in. I'm on my lunch break, but we were hanging out. She was technically on her lunch break, and my friend's sister, who's a teacher, said, she goes, well, after school, I'm hanging out with kids whose parents forget them. I'm on the clock late until the night sometimes, and I have to do this and this. And you can tell the heavy burden and workload that these teachers have. So I agree with you. They're the ones who know what's going on more than anybody behind the scenes.
I didn't know that was the perspective of I have 10 emails that are similar to what I just read to you. That's not what you're seeing on TV.
Right.
You just think that everybody hates this. And the teachers are like, we're kind of okay with this.
Like a shakeup could do us some good, maybe.
They're looking forward to some changes.
Okay, let's talk about food because it is National Burrito Day.
All right.
And happy National Burrito Day, everyone. It's always the first Thursday in April. And the two biggest Mexican chains in America both have deals today. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Chipotle. They're giving away 10,000 free burritos. They're posting their codes to it on Twitter. You have to text the code to a number for a chance to win. Then Taco Bell has a free burrito deal. You order through their app, spend $20, you get a grilled cheese burrito for free. There's DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, Grubhub promotions, all of that stuff going on. And as you mentioned, there's going to be a burrito contest. Professional eaters are going to try to eat as many burritos as they can in 10 minutes. Joey Chestnut taking a part of that. And we have the link to it on our blog page there. The MTV Movie and TV Awards have announced the nominees. I don't remember it being and TV Awards. They've announced the nominees for their show this year, and Drew Barrymore is going to host it. There will be the main nominee, Top Gun Maverick. They're leading all film nominees with 5 award newbies, Cocaine Bear, Megan. They've also made appearances on MTV's list. But their new categories that they've added this year are Best Reality On-Screen Team and Best Kick-Ass Cast. So I've never thought this was a serious award show, but I do believe it is a night the celebrities do go out for. MTV has a little bit of fun, in my opinion.
And you said Drew Barrymore is hosting?
Yeah.
She's got a whole renaissance going on with her career.
I agree. I think she's making she has her talk show.
The talk show is what she's doing, and I think she's trying to be Oprah with the magazine. I think she's got a Drew magazine that she's out with.
Interesting. Well, she'll be hosting this.
Good for her.
Hey, did you know that Diddy is still paying Sting for using a sample of the Police song Every Breath You Take? If you don't remember, I'll Be Missing You was a big hit for Puff Daddy. It was about Biggie Smalls, him losing his best friends. I believe Faith Evans was on this track. But Sting is getting paid for that.
Well, I mean, P. Diddy, whatever we're calling him this week, he's a really smart businessman. And back when he made that song, he never once approached Sting.
He didn't get permission.
He didn't get permission. He didn't get clearance. He didn't get anything.
Just did it.
There had to be a court battle. and it worked out well for Sting. And he says they're friends now. I imagine at some point it got heated.
They are friends after the case was settled. And do you remember he actually, speaking of MTV Movie Awards and award shows, Sting was in the performance with P. Diddy.
After he realized tell everybody how much money he's making.
Okay, so Sting actually said, yeah, we're friends now. I'm getting paid $2,000 a day for that sample. And P. Diddy reposted it with the comment, was like, no, you get $5,000 a day. Love to my brother.
$5,000 a day.
$5,000 per day is what that sample was worth. Amazing.
And Sting says he's got to pay it. Puffy's got to pay that the rest of his life.
Well, it's a hit. A hit's a hit. Those are Houston's headlines.
Take it, Alex.
Well, the Astros got a win yesterday. They beat the Tigers 8-2. They were supposed to play the Twins in their first road game of the season tonight, but that game has been postponed because of inclement weather in the Minnesota area. They're going to make it up tomorrow afternoon, though. In golf, it's day one of the Masters in Augusta, Georgia, and we have 8 people tied for the lead right now at 1 under par. The big ones haven't really teed off just yet, but coming into this, Scottie Scheffler, the reigning champion, is the favorite to repeat this year. Yes.
This weather pattern that we're getting, that goes all the way to Georgia.
Yeah, it should be. It looks like it might be rained out tomorrow, and then maybe even Saturday too. So we could have like a Monday finish to the Masters possibly.
So they will they got to play. They got to finish.
They have to get through all of that.
Okay.
So, but we'll keep you guys posted. And then also right now, caller 10 to 713-212-5945 is going to win a pair of tickets to WWE Raw on July 31st at the Toyota Center. Caller 10, 713-212-5945. You're going to be going to see WWE Raw. Call now.
Yo, what's up? It's your brother Rod talking about QC Kinetics. Those of you that are suffering with joint pain, I was talking with somebody about this yesterday at the golf course. If you're being told that surgery is your only option, then you need to. No. I'm not saying you don't need surgery, but I need you to know that there's other options out there. The folks at QC Kinetics use the latest, most advanced regenerative treatments to bring lasting pain relief the natural way. Regenerative medicine, what it does is it harnesses your own body's healing agents, restores and repairs damaged tissue, your knees, your hips, your shoulder, your back. Get all the options on the table. Precision treatments are done in office, no drugs, no downtime. QC Kinetics, they've got hundreds of clinics all over America, thousands and thousands of satisfied patients. If your joints are aching from arthritis and old injury, look beyond the steroids and the surgery, okay? Call QC Kinetics now. It's a free consultation, 713-913-5285. 713-913-5285. 713-913-5285.
Okay, let's get you to the south side. There's some stop and go traffic here on I-45 Gulf Freeway going northbound between Scott and 69 East Tex. Not a major delay, just some slow stuff to deal with. There's a disabled vehicle still blocking that inside shoulder of 290 eastbound at FM 529. That's in the Jersey Village area. Also going the other way, it's an outside shoulder, 290 eastbound at Cormier Road. That's your wreck check on 94.5 The Buzz.
Okay. 94.5 The Buzz, Blink 182, and Stay Together for the kids. Rod Ryan Show. What's going to turn into be a very, very wet, thick Thursday. It's Throwback Thursday, too. Could you do me a favor?
Of course.
Could you go check out Twitter for me, please?
you.
Just give me an update on those
here.
numbers. Just take a look at them. Tell me however you want to deliver it. Just take a look. Take a breath. We got a 20% chance of rain, but like I said, we're all going to get in on this rain. So we're going to get some rain tonight. Like you were saying all morning long in Houston's headlines, that the rain, we could be in flooding situations. There's a lot of rain coming. We're kind of lucking out right now, but all the way through what Alex was saying, this is going to affect the Masters.
Yeah.
So there's some wild rain. Update, please, on Throwback Thursday.
Well, it hasn't affected the voting. Stone Roses, 8.8% in third place.
I love that song.
I love that. You're going to have to listen to it on your own time, it looks like.
The only one.
Man, second place. My horse, Power Man 5000.
You want that song?
Yeah. When Worlds Collide, only 43.5%.
Okay.
So that was winning. That was in the lead.
At one point, but once I played those Creed, once I gave people
those Creed heads,
a whiff of Creed, what do they got?
47.7% of the vote. My sacrifice.
I don't think you're 100% out if you want that Power Man 5000 song. People have about 25 minutes to vote.
Go vote. If you vote for Alex, go vote.
Make sure you go over to Twitter at Rod Ryan Show. I got one guy that emails me all the time. He loves that Mandalorian. And if it does come up on the show, maybe one of us will say like Baby Yoda. He's like, well, you know that Baby Yoda, it's not his name. He's got a name. I'm like, I don't know. Groot. It's Groot. It's Groot, right? I think it's Groot.
Groot.
Lizzo, here for the one guy that blows me up about the damn Mandalorian. He loves it. Lizzo and Jack Black are guest starring on The Mandalorian as king and queen. They're going to be they're going to be characters. They're going to be the king and queen of Plazar 15. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. I don't even know what it means. But Lizzo on the Looking at Girls blog page.
Cool.
Elvira Barbie. I can't believe there isn't one already.
Me either.
I mean, the Elvira,
like that's a Halloween slam dunk.
And the Elvira brand is huge, right? Like everybody kind of knows Elvira.
Yeah.
She really created something. I mean, in the 70s, I believe she created that. And she still looks amazing. Like when she does the whole Elvira thing up, it's still huge.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga, I don't know if you're keeping up on this Joker too.
I keep up with Lady Gaga personally.
She's going to crush this. This is going to take her to a next level thing. Listen, she's a great actress. She's a wonderful performer. I love everything about this woman. Joker 2, I can't wait.
Her as Harley Quinn?
I cannot wait.
Yeah,
yes.
Same.
The Joaquin Phoenix Joker was so great. And it's Todd Phillips. It's the guy that made the Hangover movies.
Oh, okay. Which I actually just watched over the weekend.
Hangover.
So funny.
He made what else? Road Trip. Mm-hmm. It was one of his. He's so funny. But these are his movies. He's so good. He's so talented. I think Lady Gaga, I mean, I know she's already done the halftime show and everything. I just think she's going to be next level huge. She's going to be, I think she's going to eclipse like what Madonna did. And I really do think that she's going to be somebody that she's such a force on the movie screen.
Yeah.
As well as her music.
Yeah.
I just don't think anybody can touch her. I know J-Lo's got all this stuff and she's peddling her ass on some new liquor. Lady Gaga's next level.
She really is. She really is. And her makeup line, I would like to see the numbers on that because she's doing really well. A lot of her stuff was, sold out.
But this is after I got done telling you yesterday that Margot Robbie is rarefied A-list. She's at the top of the A-list.
Well, as far as acting goes, yeah.
But she's got to take over that role. Margot Robbie was so great. It's going to be hard for anyone. And I think Lady Gaga is the only one that could become Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
I know this is different universes and all of that. I don't get involved in all of that. But Margot Robbie was great. That movie sucked, but Margot Robbie was amazing as Harley Quinn.
She's an amazing actress. She is, just the way Margot Robbie could never do what Lady Gaga does as far as singing.
Yeah.
That's a hard comparison for me. I think like Lady Gaga to be better.
I think she'll
be just as good. She can be just as good. She can be just as good. I don't know if you can be better.
The reason I'm talking about this is because if you haven't seen what Lady Gaga looks like,
looks so good.
it's subtle, you know? It's not like in your face, cartoony
But
makeup.
it's the color. Notice what she's wearing as opposed to what the background actors are wearing. The way this man shoots his films is it's going to look great in the theater.
So Joker 2, it's a wrap. And Todd Phillips posted some stuff. She posted some stuff. This is the one with Joaquin Phoenix. And Lady Gaga is in it. And she's on the Looking at Girls blog page. It's awesome. I really do. It's weird to be looking forward to a superhero movie.
Oh, I'm there.
Super villain movie. I mean, are you on board?
I'm going to watch it. I'm not going to go to the theater for it.
You're a Gaga head.
I love Lady Gaga.
I'm a gargantuan.
She was gargantuan.
I didn't see the House of whatever, but I can tell you right now, her version of A Star Is Born, amazing movie.
Never
So
saw
good.
it.
It's amazing. Her and Pretty
Bradley
Boy.
Cooper.
Bradley Cooper, yeah.
Who was also in The Hangover.
Yeah. All right, let me take a short break. Looking at Girls blog page, guys. It is packed today. Here's a shot at $1,000.
With the warmer weather on the way, you know you got to get your bar in order, right? So do you want some local deliveries? Specsonline.com. You can order online same day delivery, or if you just want to step up your cocktail game, they'll give you this insider info on the seasonal releases, okay? So it's warmer weather on the way. The Specs experts are totally here to help you raise a glass to spring with the seasonal savings on all these sunshiny cravings. Now, here's what I do. I pop into the Specs flagship Smith Street location because I like to check out the seasonal releases in person. But there's also a new Specs location, 2020 Fountain View Drive. They have all the Seas candy that you have been craving for Easter. So go check them out. And just remember, you could also go to specsonline.com because the fun starts here. Over in Greenspoint, an on-ramp is partially blocked by a stalled vehicle. If you're the North Sam Houston Parkway going westbound, it's right there at I-45 North Freeway. There's a 5-minute delay downtown, East Tech southbound between the George R. Brown and Highway 288. That is your wreck check on 94.5 The Buzz.
.94.5 The Buzz. Welcome back. Rod Ryan Show. All right, well, it is Throwback Thursday in addition to being Fixtagram Thursday, and a couple more votes came in. It's looking like Creed is going to be the song played at 9:30. There's a 4 percentage point difference between Power Man 5000 and Creed, My Sacrifice. I imagine we could probably pick up some votes. Almost 400 votes. That's not bad. Hit us up on Twitter at Rod Ryan Show. Alex, what you got?
I've got a gem for you today.
A what? A gem?
Absolute gem.
A gem.
Yeah. Today's AOL is raccoon artists.
What?
Somebody gave raccoons paint, and they painted with their little raccoon hands, and you get to go see them just showing off their art. Look at this guy. Look how happy he is to show off his art, huh? Look at him. He's smiling. It's a raccoon.
Pretty good.
It's
Rod,
smiling. Look at this guy.
As an
this
art
guy's
lover,
so proud.
I
wish we could get some of these. We should have auctioned some of these off at the golf tournament yesterday. We could have made a fortune.
they're probably we just need a raccoon.
We need to find a raccoon. Somebody
And
give
some
me a
paint
raccoon.
supplies.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much all it is. They gave a bunch of raccoons.
Let me see. What are you doing?
They gave a bunch of raccoons
Look at
paint.
this.
Look at this guy. He's pointing at it. He's showing it off. And that guy smiles.
Come on.
All smiles.
Film the first one.
All smiles. Look at that guy. Look how happy he is.
They did it.
Now, tell me you don't want to go see some raccoon art right now,
created.
guys. Go check it out. Raccoon artists at the world famous Rod Ryan Show page at thebuzz.com.
I hope you're on Facebook or YouTube right now and you see my face. Look at this face.
Oh, you don't like art?
I'm waiting for the real.
You must not be cultured.
The real
AOL.
raccoon to please stand up.
Okay.
I like their little thumbs.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like little
That's
people.
your bit. That's it.
That's it.
That's the
raccoon
gem.
art. Not what other station's going to give you this?
And that's the gem, you said,
It's the gem.
right? Okay.
Art is
Yep.
gem.
That's the T.
94.5 The Buzz. Red Hot Chili Peppers and Black Summer. Here we are. We're right at around 9:30 where we're going to play the winning song for Throwback Thursday. We were just talking about the golf tournament, and Chili's got a lot of pictures up, and it was such a good time. And it would take me an hour to go through all of the thank yous, but to all the sponsors and all the players and everybody that volunteered, I did want to give a shout out to Win, who has been a great listener of the show. Win, he got into a car accident not that long ago, and I think he's dealing with some pain, some neck pain. But he came out early. Remember we talked about Win yesterday? He was the first guy on the course.
Yes.
He's an early guy, so he's always listening in homeroom. He's the guy that goes and buys the tickets for BuzzFest. In the pit. He gets them from the ticket window.
Yeah.
He would sleep out for them. So he went early to help them move around stuff and to get stuff all around the course. And then by the time I got there at like 20 after 11, he was just getting ready to take off. He's like, I got to go.
He was already packing it up.
But
he had a full morning.
He wanted to just come out and help.
That's so nice.
And not like party and do all of that. He doesn't drink anymore, but Win, thank you. I mean, he came in, did a lot of heavy lifting, and then he's like, okay, I'm going to go.
Yeah, I got a picture with him before he snuck out.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome, dude. When we say hashtag best listeners in the world, we mean it. It goes for all of you. Not so much those of you that voted today.
Not those listeners, the other listeners.
Not the 48.6% of you. Come on.
Really?
Yes. Creed never loses on Throwback Thursday.
Wizard does it on purpose.
Yeah, and he teases me with putting Stone Roses in there, which is awesome. Stone Roses, 7.8%. That song, Love Spreads, is amazing. Your song gave Creed a run for their money. They got almost 44% of the vote. Power Man 5000. When Worlds Collide, but man, just could not handle the sheer force of Creed. Almost 50% of you wanted it. You got it. 94.5 The Buzz. Creed. What? Read my lips today. What was one of the words?
Creed sucks.
Creed sucks. Apparently not. Apparently not. And let me tell you, that son of a bitch doesn't even try to use the letter R in the word free. He doesn't even. He doesn't. There's no way. Fee. No R. Where is it?
It's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be. It's always a while with them. Eli, remember you making fun of the lyrics? You said he says I'm fee. Here we go. Listen, I'm fee. I'm fee. There's no R. There's zero R. It doesn't even try.
Who wrote that? Ticketmaster?
When you buy tickets, there's fees.
So many fees.
Good morning, everybody. And rain's coming. Rain's coming.
Storms are brewing.
Yeah, this afternoon. Today has dragged. Listen, I love my job. I love it here. There's nothing better than when we are. We're always saying, God, today went by so quick. Today did not go by quick.
It was not so chill.
Did it go by fast for you?
I wouldn't say it's a bad show, but it lasted. I mean, we've been on the air for 9 hours now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. We've been through a lot.
What's next?
I don't know. We have
Another
hold on.
hour?
Oh, hold on. What time is it? We have the show.
All right, the show's coming up.
Yeah, it's not even yet, though. Not even yet.
Listen, what we did right there was a really terrible job of singing. I've tried to get, I got a home studio. I've tried to get London in there, and she just flat out knows that I want her to do things on the microphone. That means she won't do it.
Perfect.
I can't get Mary Had a Little Lamb. I can't get anything out of her with the microphone on. And she runs around the house singing and doing all that stuff. As soon as I say, okay, boom, let's do this in the studio, I can't.
You got to follow her like a reporter with
I know.
a mic. You got to really hound her.
There's a 3-year-old girl. You talked about the patient who I got a little emotional when she smelled coffee for the first time in 2 years. She's been suffering with long COVID. And it's coffee, but she's smelling, she hasn't been able to smell anything for 2 years.
Wow.
And I'll tell you what always gets me. It's those little kids when they put on those glasses. I always feel bad for little guys, little girls. They got to wear those glasses so early, like with the rubber band around their head.
They look so cute, but yeah, it's probably really tough for the parents and them.
When they see their mom and dad for the first time, or they hear their mom and dad for the first time.
Those get me.
This kind of had that vibe to it.
Yeah.
The woman with the coffee. That was the number one. But number two, it's a 3-year-old girl. Not shy at all. Her dad's a musician, and he's got a big TikTok page, Devin on the drums. And he's posting videos in his home studio. And this girl, it's got to be his daughter. She is singing like the scream core, like she's scream.
Nice.
It's so funny.
It's on Three Things?
And he's playing, the 3-year-old girl, she's destined to be a metal singer.
Okay.
There's no question about it. So if you haven't gone to Three Things, I know I've been pushing links and guests all day today. Fixtagram is great, all the follow-up, all the golf stuff. But Three Things is really good. There's a lot of food stuff today, too. Pantera tickets. We have those for you.
Yeah.
They're playing August 17th at the Woodlands. Tessa will have a question for you on the flip of this break. Yo! What's up? It's your brother Rod talking about my good friends over at Joe Myers Toyota, which, okay, so listen, we just got done with our golf tournament. We're already talking backpacks, and they're saying that they want to get involved with backpacks again this summer. Yeah, that's great, man. I love these guys, Joe Myers Toyota. Since the 80s, Joe Myers Toyota has been a family dealership committed to the employees, the customers, and the community. They make it easy. They make it stress-free. That's where I got my last 3 Tundras from these guys. They're just great to work with, man. 0 down, favorable financing options, customer cash back for well-qualified buyers right now on the new 2023s. You can shop them 24/7, joemyerstoyota.com, or call 281-890-8700.
Over on the east side, there's an accident blocking 2 left lanes and a left shoulder. 610 going northbound at Gellhorn. It's stopping out traffic from the Baytown East Freeway. That's I-10. And that's your wreck check on 94.5 The Buzz.
.94.5 The Buzz. Good morning. Rod Ryan Show. Oh, that was Kyle Kaufman way back when you gave away. What'd you give away today? Wrestling
WWE
tickets?
Raw tickets, yeah.
Yeah, that was Kyle. Congratulations. I never congratulated him on winning those tickets. Time for Know the Show. Pantera's playing August 17th. Lamb of God on the bill, Woodlands. This, I believe, is right before they're going to be playing Dallas, opening up for Metallica. So if you'd like to go see Pantera here at the Woodlands, Tessa, you have a question?
I do.
And what is the question?
What did the pottery tent have on display at the golf tournament? Rod refused to use the 2 words for read my lips, but everyone submitted it. And technically it was a whistle, but we posted it on Twitter and people confirmed it's actually this.
713-212-5945 if you know the show. Yeah, Alex, you're busting out of this town. You're busting out of this town. You're going to Ocean Avenue. You know it. You and your bro back in the day. I know it. Out there skateboarding away. 94.5 The Buzz. Good morning. Rod Ryan Show. Throwback Thursday.
Read my lips.
It's been Throwback Thursday for a week.
all year long.
And we're early. Like, Jeremy, we're going to end early. Get in here.
Come over here. Take this show out of our hands.
Jeremy, I'm going now, okay? Just get your ass in here. 20% chance of rain, cloudy skies, high of 68. That all changes this afternoon as the sky's going to open up, and we're all going to get in on this rain. And it's going to be raining later this evening. And we could be talking about some flooding situations. Are we working tomorrow, too?
Can you believe it? It's not Saturday tomorrow.
It's only Thursday. All right. Well, let's wrap this show up.
Okay.
Good morning, Rod Ryan Show. Who's on the phone?
Hey, good morning. This is Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay. All right. Let's see how well you were paying attention to. I don't remember your question. I do. I know what your question is. It's funny. Go ahead. Ask Daniel. He sounds like he knows.
Daniel, so yesterday we had a golf tournament, and the pottery tent had this on display. People wanted to use it for Read My Lips, but Rod said no. Technically, it was a whistle. What am I talking about?
Is it Clay Titty?
Show me Clay Titty?
Yes.
Thank you.
Nicole was out there, and I feel so bad. I thought I went to every single hole, and I could not find her. Clayandkiln.net. Nicole, I said she can come out to some other events that we do. She wants to come on, set up, and do her little pottery wheel thing.
I want that too.
I want to see it.
Me too.
Okay, Daniel, that Clay Titty just won you Pantera tickets.
Nice. Oh, yeah, that's great, man.
August 17th at the Woodlands, my man. Have you ever seen Pantera live?
No, I have not. I just missed them, man. I just missed them. Got into them, a little later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's going to be great with Zach on the guitar and stuff. Yeah, it's going to be great. All right, bro, hang on the phone for me. We got to wrap this show up.
Please.
Hello, Jerry. 12 and a half hours ago, beat Joe King. What was that Joe King guy, right? I asked the question, and he said he didn't even.
He goes, I wasn't listening.
He goes, I wasn't really listening to you. Hello, Jerry. I couldn't handle that this morning. I was like, what's going on? Hello, Jerry becomes the 5th member of the Fresh Out of Bed Head-to-Head Hall of Fame this year. And it's his 3rd time in the hall. He's pretty good. Great words today, guys. Thank you for submitting all the great words. Thank you for all the TBT votes, even though we were busting your balls, or I was busting your balls. Now, Alex, I got 30 seconds for you, and then I'm going to have to offer it up to all the other candidates. That's the way that it works.
Right, correct.
What is this thing that you're running for mayor? And how... Is this
a small
happening?
fee you have to pay to register, and it's not that expensive. So I will be doing that, and then I will be on a ballot, hopefully.
What does it cost to run for mayor?
It's like $35.
You have to. So your name will be on the ballot?
Hopefully.
And you're doing this like today?
Yeah.
I
got the forms and everything. I gotta get notarized, but I think we got a notary here in the office.
Sophia,
so, hit us up.
Okay.
Nice.
Fixtagram Thursday. So you're running for mayor?
Yeah.
That's on my list of things.
Please vote
Houston,
for me.
right?
Mayor of Houston, yes.
Okay, just checking.
Okay. Fixtagram was the #1 link today. Jeremy, I don't see you yet. Get in here. We're leaving.
Please. Come save us.
Golf tournament recap. It was great yesterday. Thank you, everybody. At Rod Ryan Show on all socials. Jeremy, whenever he decides to come on down here, he's going to have the nonstop nooner. Pick your tickets with him in the 1 o'clock hour. He'll sound great. He always does. And more chances for alternative income. That's it. I'm not stretching this thing till 10. We always go over. I'm going a little under today. That's it, guys. Have an awesome day. Jeremy, we're leaving. I'm shutting the door.
Bye.
AMF, everybody. Thank you.